Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, friends. Virtual Archivist, TaikunZ here. What's up? So, let's get right back where we last left off yesterday. So, probably gonna be the last stream for today. Oh, I still have like the 15-year counter here. I still didn't reset it. I said I was going to reset it for this stream, so that way we just count on it like every stream and stuff. So yeah. Today we're going back to. Oh wait, right. Hold up. I didn't even have the sound on. Let me know if the audio is fine and stuff. Like everything is good. Everything is working. Maybe I forgot to like unmute some certain things. I should at least take care of like the red stuff here. Last stream feel like 15 years ago. So true. It was like 15 years ago. Okay, am I just frozen? Failed to load notices. Oh, right. That happens whenever I do this. Okay. So, Kay, I know now what you were talking about yesterday. I know about it now. And like... Oh man, hold on. So that's why that was the music before we began, and it's because of this.
Rending my form, setting free a thunderous roar, a symphony.
Oh man, it's so 2000s English translation of a non-English song. It's so good. It's just so good. It's so good. You should do like a full version of that. You know, that's what they should do for like, they should do that for like the the next like Star Rail live concert. It's so good. Alright, so let's continue where we last left off. I thought the stream was next week. It's today! So it's gonna be the last stream for this week. I assume I'm gonna be like 80% done with 4.1 by the end of this stream because I only have like 4 hours for today. But yeah, let's get as much done as today as possible. It's time to keep going. A mere shuffle, it won't stop you from completing your work. That's what my editor always tells me, so don't sweat it. Just keep moving forward. Simulacra and simulation, or even the just. JP and K are just humming the song. Oh, they went the extra mile for Ian. As always, Sasuke Ian. Oh yeah, I'm crashing because it's loading. This is the loading screen door. Should this be like another one of the memes, the loading screen door? But they're not really like the only game that does that though. Oh, we should change the bet for today.
Show for no reason, but to be honest, I wasn't dying to watch that High Cloud Squadron assembles play anyway.
So, don't tell me this whole Cienjo story is also something Blurry made up? Funny. Can't say I'm surprised at all.
Yeah, is she becoming like disillusioned with our stories and stuff? I didn't feel Vantilli on my own. It was Jingyuan and Dan Hang working together. It was the General! Kia!
Since it was in fact General Jing Yuan and Dan Heng who teamed up to defeat Fantilia.
As for the High Cloud Quintet, it's been over 700 years since those 5 made their mark.
Does that count? Does that count? Does that actually count? Oh yeah! Okay, look at this, look at this. I know wrong game, but look. So you can change like the percentage counts for it. I had this set up like long ago, but I just couldn't find like the redeem button for it. I know wrong game. You can set the rates for it. Where is it? And it's like 10 pulls each. Where is it? Where is it? Is it like 1%? Oh, we're gonna be like this forever now.
I know it may sound wild, but Cienjo folks generally live really long lives. You've read the Fluffy comics, haven't you? Pretty sure they covered all that lore in there.
Oh, deepest lore.
Immortality. Some see it as a curse. But personally, I don't think the abundance is as terrifying as their reputation suggests.
So, better not say that out loud. Don't say that in front of Shianzo, folks.
I almost forgot we're not in the Xianzhou anymore. Should be fine to talk openly about the abundance now, I guess.
Yeah, that's not an issue. But the Cienjo's attitude towards the abundance isn't totally baseless. We've clashed with the Borisin, fought against the Mara struck.
The Borisin was kinda like, victims as well. What are you talking about?
Just imagine if we hadn't won that battle against Fantilia back then. The universe would have ended up with an immortal, indestructible Lord Ravager.
Easy. You just have a kaiju. Kaiju's out towers.
I think the abundance and elation make quite a good match. After all,
What?
only with infinite life can one pursue infinite joy. In my
What?
opinion, those who are alive have the right to choose death. But they also have the right to choose to live on. After all, there's always something out there that makes tomorrow worth waking up to.
Wow. Getting all philosophical on me now. When this kid gets serious like that, I swear you can practically see the wrinkles forming.
Since we're talking about waking up, shouldn't we head over to the Penacony exhibition area next?
It has to be the rooftop. It has to be the rooftop. It has to be the
You wanna keep
rooftop.
exploring?
It has to be the
And we
rooftop.
need to be a bit more careful now, don't you think? I mean, the Daybreak Squadron already came gunning for us. Who knows if there are other supplicants lurking around, just waiting to make their move.
Oh, come on, March. Don't be such a worrywart. Didn't our little raccoon take out those guys in no time at all?
Rest assured, I've got your back. We don't have like any other options.
Little raccoon, I've actually been a huge fan of yours all along.
All right. Don't push it.
Here we come, Penacony! Exhibition area!
Penacony! Again! Let's go! Wait, where are we? What is this place? Okay, I did promise to not venture too much. But I see a chest! Someone is named Giga Chad, that's awesome. Giga Chad. I remember when that was like a thing. Giga Chad, Giga Chad.
Himeko, you're here!
Are you two all right? Welt told me to watch the live stream, and I saw the Daybreak Squadron challenging him.
I didn't hurt them, they retreated.
You did well. I bet their intention was to stir up their supporters' wish power through the challenge. If you'd hurt them recklessly, it might have pushed many supporters straight into their arms. Oh, and you are?
Oh, nice to see you again. Express Navigator.
Again.
Miss Himeko.
Pardon my poor memory, but have we met before?
Oh yeah, also Himeko was like, huh, again.
Of course. I've seen you in the news more than once. It's such an honor to meet you.
We were in multiple games more than once. It's such an honor to meet
This
you.
is Evanescia. I think she's a student from Graphia Academy. We ran into her at this expo, and she's a huge fan of both the Fluffy and the Express.
She's the one who drew my mask. Is she gonna do her line
So
again?
that girl you saw in the Phantasmoon courtyard, it was her?
Well, wait a second. She made you a mask? So, you're telling me Nessia isn't just a normal girl?
You're kinda not just a normal
Who
girl
exactly
either.
is she?
I have no clue. A Miss Fox here to return a favor, maybe?
Who exactly are you?
Me? I'm no different from you. Just a spectator of the Phantasmoon games. Though I suppose my position is a bit special.
Of course, because you're the love child of Mihoyo. Of course, your position is gonna be a bit
I had so
special.
much fun tagging along with you two. Who would have thought that the Fluffy had such an interesting backstory? I think it's time to say goodbye for now.
Bye!
Are you leaving, Miss Evanescia?
Now that my identity has been exposed, Cinderella's magic is about to wear off. And since this little adventure started on a whim, might as well end it on one too.
Aw. So we kinda ruined it for her by revealing her identity. That kinda sucks. Also, hey! The joyous spring! The joyous... The ginkgo tree! I'm pretty sure it was a different color, but...
Little
oh
rabbit,
well.
you can feel it, can't you? All that attention, all that joy from the exhibition. As you fulfill people's wishes, that power has been flowing straight into your mask.
Wait a sec. I think I saw pink petal. Wait. I think there was a pink petal. just
It
kidding.
might spark
Jokes.
something beautiful.
Jokes.
Or plant the seeds of something sinister. Whatever you choose, I just hope you won't become a boring character.
Whatever you choose, I just hope you won't become a boring character.
I'm rambling again, aren't I? Well then, before I go, let me break this awkward moment with a riddle. Do you know why flowers are so beautiful?
Wait, where did those flowers behind you come from? Is it because the person walking among the flowers is the Riddler Syndrome acting again? Riddler Syndrome, that's probably one of their internal memes. They're like, let's not meet a character too riddly whenever they talk. But at the same time, they're like doing the whole, this is just like one of our TV shows in the Japanese animes and shit.
What's wrong? Can a pretty girl have her own special effects?
Yeah, exactly.
You're never serious about anything. So I guess I'll just have to answer my own question.
Do you know why flowers are so beautiful?
Because flowers are always so fleeting.
Ah, you left your own special effects behind.
You left your own ginkgo tree behind.
Gone.
Unexpected people and unexpected things always.
Oh,
make
that was like
appearances
a
in
background
Phantasmoon
thing. That's kind of
games.
funny.
Although Miss Evanescia claims to be just a spectator.
What if Vanessa becomes like a golden teeth? And she would be like a mix of elation and abundance because she loves the abundance so much.
As someone who can
But does she
create
know why
life
life
to allow
slumbers?
others to become supplicants.
In the allegory of the cave
There's no
during
way
the
she's just some
Charmony
ordinary
Dog
girl.
Festival of 5 of 3, 15 years ago?
I just don't know what to make of everything happening to you.
True. She doesn't seem to have any ill intentions. Mom, I promise she won't eat me straight. I am tempted to choose this, but
All right. Time
I
for
gotta
us
be
to head
serious
out.
around Himiko. I've been pondering about this since 15 years ago. Wait, did we miss any 15 years ago?
Where to?
Let's continue forward to the next stop. The Penacony exhibition area.
I wonder what train otakus could say about like
I have a feeling
trains
that the
here.
Daybreak Squadron's challenge isn't over yet. As the stars of this exhibition, if you left just to avoid conflict,
Do you sometimes
all the
wonder if
spectators might
some of
think you
these niche
chickened out and
hobbies,
fled.
because I saw that video about like this train otaku like describing like the train. Do you sometimes wonder if they have their own internal drama? Like, this train otaku said something wrong about this engine. They got their info wrong. It was AI generated. Like stupid
Darn
shit like
it.
that.
This whole Daybreak Squadron business has got me on edge. Somehow I can't shake the feeling we're
Probably
being
somewhere in the
watched.
Japanese or Chinese community, there are some like little dramas like that on Bilibili or Nico Nico or something like that. It's probably somewhere in there. This guy got the cardboard thing
Here's some
wrong.
good news. At least we aren't completely without help. Pearl's people are on their way to the Penacony exhibition area to join up with us.
I mean, they were also involved during the whole Penacony thing. So of course. So this is where you do the console thing. I actually haven't finished all that yet. Oh no, are we seriously gonna like have to do this every time? Oh, since we're live today, let's do another pull, cause why not? I just do like one pull a day. I mean one pull per stream. So I do need to do like my 40 pulls within dispatch, and I don't really want all of that to go on the side. That's it. Okay, that's it. I assume you cannot touch the fire, but can you shoot them? Or you can stop them. Oh, can you just... I don't know. Oh, we can't stay there. What is with all the blue and orange imagery here? Like, why do we have the colors of Smash Bros? Why do we have the colors of Smash Bros and Portal? Are they hinting that, you know, they're gonna enslave Mr. Smash Bros guy to making more Smash Bros, and then Trailblazer is gonna be in Smash to represent Hoyoverse, something dumb like that. Because Aether and Lumina are currently too serious for Hoyoverse. At least Trailblazer and Kalos and Cell are at least like whimsy and goofy enough for Smash. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. Oh, I'm hearing the backup music. Press is going to be... Yeah, say they will do the free LC thing. Oh yeah, yeah. So which LC is it going to be? Oh wait, no, don't see it on screen. Where did I go? Wait, what? What is going on is the rooftop, technically.
Would I get run over by the express if I lay down on the tracks?
If it's the trolley problem, yes.
Yup, and you'd get blasted straight into a comic book. Who knows? Maybe you'll be reborn as some superhero or something.
Superhero.
That's what I call true happiness.
It's
Getting run over by a train?
They recreated the scene where the express crashes into the Great Septimus.
Oh, that's kind of funny though.
All the
That's kinda funny, that's what they
previous missions
chose.
were so hilarious. But they really nailed the Great Septimus part.
Like they say, once you turn to the dark side, you get triple the power. Why do we have some Star Wars fans showing in our Star Rail game? Come on, man. I was thinking of inviting Sunny over here.
That's just mean. So where's the person Pearl sent?
Huh? Who's calling?
Yoo-hoo! How you doing,
Whoa!
gray hair?
Still alive, not giving back the mask.
I heard about your big fight with the superheroes, and since I actually respect you as a rival, I thought I'd give you a heads up.
They're here.
You might think you scored a massive win in the Phantom Moon games, but most people probably don't see it that way. Anyway, the news is on right now. Why don't you go check it out?
Have you checked the internet lately?
Just moments ago, an extremely violent incident broke out at the ongoing Star Railfest exhibition venue. The Astral Express supplicant Trailblazer brazenly launched a
Brutal! Oh, so they made it like a fake
the
news thing.
Daybreak Squadron. The scene descended into total chaos.
Oh my! This is terrifying! This name was just to beat Sparksy and save Gravnia Academy? Was that victory still not enough? Could he, like the defeated Sparksy, now be a threat to everyone's safety?
How chilling!
Oh no, it's fake news! This is not
Trailblazer
true!
claimed his act was to demonstrate the so-called trailblazing spirit of the Astral Express to this world. You don't stand a chance against me.
Oh, I love that they did that.
Is
That's
this what
fine.
he calls the Trailblaze? Using brute force and violence to strike down the guardians of this Arcadia and trample over our own heroes? Was it
That's their like live 2D. I mean their like VN cutscene upgrade. They add the black sensor on your eyes thing.
Wish TV will continue to follow this shocking incident. Stay tuned and don't go away.
It's all over the internet now. Some say you're a violent maniac. Others think you're behind the bloodbath in Deathbrook, that you're the second herald of death. Oopsie. How are you feeling right
Oopsie.
about now?
Go ahead and laugh all you want. Someone's definitely pulling strings behind her back.
Of course, someone's definitely pulling strings behind the scenes and stirring up drama. As a top streamer in this field, Sparksicle can spot these tricks from a mile away. All right. Didn't you also do a TV news interview?
Did it say anything in particular, did I? Oh! You're gonna spin it into like a bad thing.
What you said is that you said it. Here, let me send you the interview video. I won't go any further, but since you managed to defeat Miss Sparkle, no, I mean Miss Sparksy, I don't want to see you embarrass yourself in front of those clowns. Good luck. See you around.
Alright, what happened in the news?
Trailblazer, sorry to bother you. We're with Full Wish TV. It's our lucky day running into you here. Do you have a moment?
Keep it brief. I've got plans later.
I did not choose that! What?
First question.
I didn't choose that option.
Seeing as Planarcadia was the starting point of the Express's new voyage, how would you describe your impressions of this?
Literally the illusion of choice.
Planarcadia. Everyone's chasing the latest trends, looking for fun.
Interesting.
I did not choose those
History of the
options.
Phantom Moon games. It's been extremely rare to have such a renowned cosmic figure as yourself participating. As the Astral Express's supplicant, what kind of changes do you hope to bring to this world?
These journalists.
Show everyone the strength of the Trailblazer to change this world.
We did not say that. That's AI. That's AI generated.
Speaking of which, after After joining the games, you immediately went to defeat Miss Sparksy, who represented the Masked Fools. What are your thoughts on
Foolish
potentially
TV
facing
saying that.
native
No, it's not true. They are fake news.
The other native supplicants way too dangerous. I'd rather defeat them through violence.
Oh, they cut it that way. That's kind of funny. This one wasn't an option, but this one was an option, but they cut some of the parts, so it sounds like this. That's kind of funny. They did that.
Speaking of local supplicants, we've noticed that Star Rail Fest is Perlux Corp's way of rolling out the red carpet for the Express. There are rumors that the IPC is also sponsoring the Express. So, I have to ask, are you representing the Express or the IPC in these games?
At the end of the day, this is a festival for the IPC's interests. Madam Pearl and Perlux extended such a warm invitation. I'm not one of the guests. I'm the master of this place.
Of all the slanderous things they said, me being a part of the IPC is the biggest offense. I'm gonna kill them now.
Wait, what? This is totally a malicious edit.
They turn you into an IPC shield. Shh, no, yeah, it is shameless. Yeah, I hate them. I'm gonna kill them now. Well, technically, those are all my words. They sure know how to twist other people's words.
Over these 15 years, the
Here
nature
we
of
go.
competition in the Phantasmania games has evolved. The Daybreak
Here we
Squadron's
go.
taunts were just smoke and mirrors.
Here we go. I only have coffee.
In the shadows.
Hey, you know how it is. I cannot have alcohol, so we cannot do like the take a shot thingy. But hold up, let me actually get something to drink real quick. Because I did brew some coffee at the moment. Hold up. Alright, we back at it again. What if like no, maybe this is like against like YouTube or Twitch rules. Let's not do that. I was going to suggest, why don't you guys take a shot? No, just kidding. It's jokes, it's all jokes, it's irony, kidding.
Come to think of it, it's only natural. After all, the true stars of the games were never the supplicants on
I
stage,
let him touch me.
but rather the audience, whose gazes they
Fake
command.
news.
Indeed. The audience is all fired up, waiting to see you work your magic, kid. But you know what? I bet what they really want to see, deep down, is the Daybreak Squadron taking the Astral Express down a peg or two. Oh, well, if it isn't the folks from the Astral Express. Fancy meeting you again.
You know something that I'm wondering? Why aren't they trying the whole 4-star thing? Maybe because they're afraid of being the laughing stock of like the gacha community. They're like, oh, they're selling this as like a 4-star unit and stuff like that.
Storm online is
But I wouldn't
4
mind
times
a
more
playable
intense than the day you stopped SparksyCon.
Miss Kuchiba, you've seen all this fake news too, right?
Or they can just like give them for free, you know. Aren't you guys a bit late for this? What are you
Carl
here for?
assigned us to investigate
Hey, Kitty
the
Lover
Summer
KCBE!
Syndicate
Hi,
massacre.
what's up? Welcome to the stream.
But every suspicious
You play
thread we
Sario?
followed led us from the Research Society of Happy Smiles straight to the Daybreak Squadron.
And then there's the one pulling the strings behind the scenes. Full Wish.
Full Wish?
Oh,
No, sorry. What
You
kind of
know
games
that.
do you play?
now.
And welcome
this is
back to the
getting
stream, by the way.
interesting.
She was my junior at school.
Oh,
15
Kohai,
years ago.
okay.
She was also the
It's
only student
embarrassing.
who survived at
Don't
Garfield
worry,
Academy.
we do not judge or shame live on air. No, just kidding. But what kind of games are you into?
Well, the good news is your junior is living better than
Roblox? That's
She
cool.
owns
That's
TV
cool.
stations,
Like
charity organizations, and
my
a huge business
only
empire, and
interaction,
world's both wealth and
my
power.
only interaction with Roblox are a couple of things. One, the Squid Game Roblox. That's the only thing that I really played. Another one is like, you know how there's this platform and then you get to like levels and stuff, like doing the platforms, like level 100, and you just endlessly go up and up and up and up. That's another thing I play. The last one is the shawarma stand. I like the shawarma stand one. Playing HSR inside Roblox base. Wait, is there like an HSR map in there? My computer isn't good enough to run other games. Mine is starting to. Like, it can't play Monster Hunter World anymore. It can't play Armored Core anymore. It's like degrading over time, pretty much.
Oh, as for the bad news, she's probably plotting something for the Phantom Moon Games. And I mean the worst kind of something. My gut tells me that the Sinwish Syndicate massacre, well, and that's probably on her tab too.
Did we count this? Did we count this? I forgot if we counted this. We counted it? We didn't count this, right? So let me. I was like yapping a lot and I forgot. Okay, let's do the counter. Okay, Drents, help me out. Do a +1 whenever you spot it, just so I'll have to like take a look at the
Madam
dial.
Pearl sent Mr. Ashvale to ensure everyone's safety. Of course, I understand that with the Nameless's skills, there's no real need for extra protection. But Madam Pearl didn't want to take any chances.
Long story short, feel free to use me as muscle. No need to be shy.
Feel free to use me as muscle. I'm counting on you then. Can't play MH World anymore, Nani. Ain't that game old? It is old. I'm gonna play it one more time just to like beat Fatalis once the online capability for EOS is.
We should keep moving forward. If my guess is right, the Daybreak Squadron will launch their second attack there.
Forget about any fantasies of fairness and harmony.
Harmony!
From this moment on, the Phantom Moon Games could follow in the footsteps of what happened 15 years ago. Once this battle turns bloody, fear will seep through the screen and become.
I wonder
some
if we're going to
supplicant's
reach
power.
15 count for today's stream.
See, that's the problem with modern society. Good news stays home, while bad news spreads like wildfire.
Wildfire! Hey, that's the song.
Daybreak Squadron. I thought
Whoa,
you were
there's like a lot
fans
of
of the
people.
Express too, but in the blink of an eye, we somehow became enemies.
They might not be the real enemy here. Someone could be pulling their strings from the shadows. If possible, I'd rather persuade them to back down. Since once a battle starts, it'll be like pouring fuel into a fire, stoking the audience's bloodlust. A Phantom Moon game like that would only descend into madness. And I certainly do not want to see what happened 15 years ago repeat itself on these lands.
What if someone made a video, Planarcadia art, but only whenever they say 15 years ago? We need an RB part where it's like the backpack. It's like a Link 2 or a Link 1 RB card. And then it makes it so you can like replenish your RB parts and stuff. Like it's gonna be like the backpack Link 1. Maybe it like sets the field spell from deck to the field center. the field zone rather. And we need a dog. We need a Link 1 dog. Give me an RB dog.
Ooh, I know about this exhibition area, thanks to the comic Miss March gave me.
Wouldn't have pegged you for a comic book reader.
I
that
flipped
free?
through it
No,
on my
I'm
way
just
to pay
kidding.
respects to Costide. Even though that volume's story was pretty random, all over the place, it was quite interesting. A group of furry animals took over the Soul Glad soda factory to wake up the other animals in Pentecost. Using Soul Glad as fuel for the Express. Talk about forced product placement.
Time to get to work, Detective.
To move forward, we'll
Why
need
is
to
it a
fuel
Soul
the
Glad
Shuttle
model?
Express first.
No way, she's here? What's going on? Wait! Did I miss the Xianzhou Did I miss the Xianzhou guest? Is the Xianzhou guest somewhere? It seems like every map there's like a surprise guest. So the Bellabug one is Serval. The Penacony one is gonna be Dahlia. Who's the Xianzhou one? I didn't see the Xianzhou one. You're cosplaying as Natalia? Your Furbo speaking habits just gave you away. Oh, okay, the Dali fur. Etch me into your bones. Oh wait, it's actually going to be right. But yeah, tell me, was there like a Shanzo guest? Okay, this is the actual thing. This is so beautiful. Ooh, my game is laggy. I don't have it refreshed in a while. I like that internet Dahlia, that's kind of funny. That's kind of cool. They're doing like the trash can, what was it again? The one from the Rafa event. It has to be continuous. I'm obviously not a geometry dash player when I'm like trying to slow down and collect the coins. That's something I noticed too, that Gen Alpha plays the most. They play a lot of geometry dash. And I just do not have the hand-eye coordination to play those kinds of games anymore. Yeah, Trash Can Rap was so good. I have to like slow down just to like get all the coins here. That's so fun. That's how bad I am with platform. That remix is probably gonna be someday is never gonna be. That's pretty cool. And then we're gonna... okay, so here's where we fight Bum Bum. I was like wondering where we're gonna do that.
Quick, stay back! It'd be terrible if you got caught in the crossfire.
This world is free. Welcome to Infinite Subion. Yo, Lewa, what's up? Okay, Lewa. Wait, hold on. Take a look at this. I want you to see this. Okay, Lewa, look at this. Finally caught to one of these streams. Let's go! That's me when I play RB in Master Duel. That's me. That's me when I play Earth Machine in Master Duel. How have you been, Lewa? What's up?
Astral Express. We've been waiting for you for quite a while.
Okay, simulacra and simulation, or even adjust. Time for the final battle, huh? As expected, the scene is way scarier than what it seems in the comics. It's just like in the comics. Regardless, I believe in you, little raccoon. Getting the Master Duel to purchase new. Oh, is it already is the maintenance already over? Can you tell me if Forbidden Crown is in the game? Because I was waiting for the maintenance earlier, but I'm like, I don't really want to waste time waiting.
Just as I thought you weren't going to show up. Oh, you brought help?
Oh, tell me if the following cards are here. Is Forbidden Crown here? Is Subspace Battle here? Tell me if Subspace Battle is in Master Duel. Because if Subspace Battle is not in Master Duel, then Enea Craft is probably not playable.
It's an old friend. Been a while, old man.
You know them?
People who
Probably I'm stuck in a loading zone. Oh, yeah.
A special connection. Isn't you're treating me as an old friend? I don't want to act like some high and mighty adult telling you what you should and shouldn't do.
Wait, what? Oh, no. I thought like one of them already transformed.
What you're doing right now has already crossed a dangerous line. Whatever orders Full Wish.
Yo, all those free bullets behind him.
To turn back if you stop now. Wilhelm, Tiana, Lucius, and you, Magnus. After my heartfelt warning, do you still insist on taking Full Wish's side?
They're my partners.
Oh, okay, he still hasn't transformed.
Listen up, old man. Supplicant's challenges during the Phantasmoon Games have no restrictions. That means you have no right to stop us.
Like the Herald of Death.
Oh.
Where is the Green Ranger? I agree. Where's the
We're
Green Ranger?
not the Herald of Death. And we're definitely not here for bloodshed.
They're gonna, you know, Lewa, they're the Daybreak Squadron, right? And one of them is named Magnus. Maybe, you know, it's awesome. I know they did not name it after Super Quan, of course. That's the obvious thing, but like, the cultural footprint of Yu-Gi-Oh is just insane. It's legendary. You know, the Crossroads meme. Some people causing drama on Twitter, and then their name is like a Yu-Gi-Oh card, and then some people getting quoted, and then their name is Yubel. That's Yu-Gi-Oh. The cultural footprint of Yu-Gi-Oh is just legendary.
We will prove to the
Yeah, Magnus.
that we are true heroes who can protect their happiness. The Astral Express. These visitors from beyond the sky claim they saved the cosmos from a Lord Ravager. But who knows what the truth really is?
What even is the
This
truth?
so-called saving the cosmos might just be another scheme of the IPC. Just like us back then. Putting on a show on TV, desperately trying to comfort the kids in front of the screen.
Saving the cosmos? Cosmos? Comets? Saving the comets?
Tell those children. Tell my past self that when the Herald of Death comes, there will be heroes who put themselves between everyone else and a threat.
Captain.
Where were the nameless of the Astral Express when we children needed protection 15 years ago?
One of the cut scenes is gonna be like 15 years ago! In the supercut Planarcadia, but just the 15 years.
Don't be fooled by these flashy, cosmic heroes.
You think Cosmo Neos is gonna get banned in Master Duel?
The Astral Express doesn't
Yeah, please,
care about
check
our
if-
happiness at all. They come and go like all tourists.
Tourists!
No, they're even more heartless than
Yeah,
tourists.
the Astral Express is just
They're here
tourists!
to trample on the elation
They don't know shit,
ceremony
they pretend to
and
know
steal
shit,
the
they're just
arcane
tourists.
people's attention.
Can you check if Subspace Battle is craftable in Forbidden Crown? Silent Horror Art? Huh. Weird.
They replaced our fantasies of heroes with their own image. All to satisfy their vanity.
Oh yeah, the extended arts.
Trailblazing
So
spirit.
the secret beasts are in there or something?
Tell me, have you ever, even for a moment, felt what it's like to tremble on blood-soaked ground at dusk?
I only look brave. There's not a single time I go into a fight I'm not terrified. You're directing your hatred at the wrong person. No, why did we show the firefighting again?
I'm
Bro!
afraid of losing my companions? Afraid of death? There are so many things that I fear.
Iron Tomb in that scene looks like a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
It's not the Astral Express.
Forbidden Crown is not here. Okay,
Just
that's
hating
honestly good news, maybe.
Powerless child.
That's
Couldn't
honestly good
protect
news.
everyone. But I want to tell you, being powerless was never your fault.
What about Subspace Battle? Can you check Subspace Battle?
The Astral Express is #1 in the universe!
Quit yapping!
Quit yapping!
Straight up to a pulp! I want a bloodbath! Daybreak Squadron! Beat these alien punks to the ground!
We're aliens.
Shut up! All of you, shut up! As a kid, it wasn't my fault that I was powerless. But we, the orphans of the bloodstained games, won't remain that way forever. We've
A Power Ranger telling his
undergone
fans
the
to shut
happiness
up.
surgery transformation. We've overcome our weak former selves and become Daybreak Warriors. We've grown stronger. Strange. Even though our suffering was erased. Why was
Neither
I
Subspace? Oh, that
so
sucks. I
scared just
wanted
now?
to test Subspace for
Why were there
things.
tears? Brother, that's only because
Brother.
this pain has been here all along. It's time to overcome it. It's time to use the power of happiness to defeat it once and for all.
There's one part where it's Jingyuan option. Don't pick it because it's the only time. Wait, what? What do I pick then?
Then let's finish what needs to be done.
I pick it just for the lulz and I can't change it?
Let's
Okay, okay.
reclaim from these outsiders the image of heroes that the people of Ahatopia hold dear.
What about you, Magnus?
Mimi Gold finally got their old part. Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Ashvale, but a hero never betrays his companions.
Are you sure you're a hero though?
We are the Daybreak Squadron, 4 warriors of one heart, united to protect the world. I won't let down my companions, or those who believe in us.
We are the true heroes. Look at the statue of the conductor. It's just an empty shell. Even Pearlux Corp, with countless resources at their disposal, can't breathe life into it. But we can. Let me prove it to you.
What are you guys going to do? Don't touch the conductor statue.
Stop them! Don't let them drag the Astral Express's name through the
What if they're
mud.
gonna sell this as a model kit? Oh, it's sharks that got the structure deck? That's so lame! That is so lame! Everyone was expecting Dark Lords! What? It's Shark that got the structure deck? That is so lame! No one was expecting...
And allow it to stand!
This is awesome, by the way.
I shall turn into the fuel that drives it forward!
I knew a college mate that would post like this, and people were making fun of him, but I had the same thought with my college mate in that you guys should give it your all, give it your 100% whenever you do like the Sentai poses, because if you're not giving it 100%, you just look lame. But for him, it's like, he's giving it his all. He's like actually committing to the bit.
It makes the engine sing the song of eternal joy!
That's awesome. That's awesome. Man, I want to get into cosplay just so I can do wacky poses like this.
Everyone will.
What is that? I like that we get stuff like this every boss battle. That's so cool. Also, I like the boss stage. Hold on, I forgot to do something real quick. I'll be ready. Hold on. Alright, okay. After Ally Mechatron, hide them. Anti-back? What? I wonder if anti-back is like a buzzword in like the cleaning world. Kinda like how AI is. Like, kills 99.9% germs. All aboard! So you will see Herta JY fight on Siren options. I thought, let's see what they say about this one. That's where the pop-up bot fight comes from. Yup! All aboard! Why the fuck is he champion circles? Is the... What was the name of that card? The Fleur Days version of Sword Soul? I forgot it. Is it already made? I should probably just check later on which are I don't think I've ever seen pop-up. Also, why do we have like a...
It's too so beautiful.
I love mecha fights.
Share good fortunes. Dreams of a path.
I'm like a big mental armor. I realized one day that yeah, right. I'm not really much of a mecha fan. I don't build kits. I don't play mech games. I just love it.
We don't have to be afraid anymore! Let's smile Sprite! Let laughter be eternal!
You guys are seriously nuts.
That's what Firefly said. You guys are seriously nuts.
The Astral Express is nothing but the IPC's laptop!
Where's the lion at though, by the way? We are kinda like the IPC's laptop.
Won't mind handling a few more.
We helped spread the Iron Tomb vaccine.
Swim away pain together!
Grant me an aircraft. Good luck on an aircraft, by the way. Is this good? No, it doesn't.
Last words. No holding back. Dream
I don't think I've ever seen
Firefly, take full
although Firefly is gonna kill him. Oh wait, no.
insufficient clean power!
I wanna see the ult.
The candle flickers. Cloud scatter.
Yeah. Swim away pain!
becomes 5 if you stall it for longer. Okay, I've never actually seen it be more than.
Join the battle.
Have we met?
Alright, here we go. Let me see your results. Post it on Discord if you actually got this stuff. That's so cool. I wish you could post like the actual pop-up merch like that. Alright, it's time to kill pop-up.
The truth burns everything in this world. It's this tomb has so beautiful. Surely that did the trick.
Damn, you got white albas. Nice. Right, show me the cutscene. History fiction. What? White.
With everyone, we'll be happy.
I thought how long was gonna come by with
I offer my blood to consume this vendetta. I offer my heart to shoot down this injustice. I, lead Hunter Lamancha, call upon you in the name of the Star Hunt Oath. Sky Hunter, gaze upon this broken-legged wolf and steer my hunt toward victory!
No, he's the leader.
So happy. Now arriving at Terminal Station, land of sneering gods. Welcome back into the gods' embrace.
Shh. Quiet now. It's time for bed.
Mr. Dr. John Don Quixote, La Mancha. Where the heck are we? What is going on in this place?
Are we still alive?
I guess when we do the Amphorius segment of this, it's gonna be like a future Planarcadia thing. Once we're like on a different planet now, we're gonna go back to Planarcadia and like visit the Amphorius section. That's probably what's gonna happen.
I remember the out-of-control express taking us down and through an abandoned tunnel. Theoretically speaking, this should be a station deep underground.
Secret tunnel.
But what's with all these ruined buildings? And that weird space in the distance? Is this really an underground station? A place this big exists beneath Planarcadia?
Perhaps we're no longer in reality. We may have landed somewhere within the world in canvas for unknown reasons.
Then, can we still make it back?
We need to find everyone and get out of here as soon as possible.
Where's Mr. Ashvale and the others?
Oh, there's all of them conveniently being in the same place. That's kind of funny. Meet with everyone who has scattered. Echoes from a somber empire. Gather, gather, and then arrive. Oh, this is a one-time domain. Okay. This place is pretty cool. What are all these green blinking things?
We've been reborn. See? I knew we weren't like those Sin-Wish Syndicate trash. You're right, Red. We're heroes. We are justice. We are the undying happiness.
Look around you. What did you even say?
Justice. Then forgive me for playing the necessary evil.
Everyone, please, this has to stop. If this goes on, you'll all
Everyone is like their voices are cracking all throughout this part of the story.
Embrace the everlasting bliss and true happiness.
I beg you, please, listen to me. It's not too late. We can still go back to the Department of Aberration Defense with Miss Kuchiba and explain everything.
Are you happy?
It's no use. They are just creatures that can only react to joy now.
All shall be blessed with happiness. All shall live forever. So smile and laugh and let our laughter infect all of Planarcadia.
My senior, Mr. Ashvale, I'm begging you. Please tell them that it's not too late.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid it is. There's nothing you can do. I can't forgive them either. There's nothing I can do.
Move aside, Magnus.
Please, just give me another minute. You know they're good people.
It's best if you just move aside.
A true hero never abandons his friends.
If I try to kill them now, will you stop me? Or will you turn a blind eye?
We can just kill the three of them who is like already far too gone. See through it to the end. Let's try stopping them. Royal, you are? Wait, show me.
From. But they've made their choices, and so have I. After all, are they really better off like this? Tribute of life unto death, and the debt paid in blood. The Sinwish Syndicate, a gang that once ruled the streets of Dubbrook. They sparked massive turf wars.
Turf wars,
left many
Monster
with
Hunter.
grievous injuries, and racked up charges for robbery, extortion, and a whole laundry list of other crimes. Pullwave and Koss died.
But it's not the fault of these Power Ranger people. They did not kill them. What are you talking about? He's gonna kill them now?
Pretty soap bubbles floating up from a stagnant pool of filth.
That's why we brought them down.
Oh, they were the ones
We
who
and this
actually killed
whole
them.
world have now become happier.
Yes, they may have had sins to atone for, but that doesn't justify you murdering them as if they were just toys.
Thank you for your aid. I am the Blaze Weaver Warrior, captain of the Daybreak Squadron. May I? Hey, where are you going?
Play? We're not playing. Everyone's just laughing along happily. Mr. Detective, do you know about the Galaxy Rangers? I heard they are a group of righteous heroes roaming the universe. In that sense, are we the city's rangers?
Ah, Mr. Ashville, could you do us a favor?
This.
Oh, okay, so he did kill 3 of them at least.
I see.
What have you done?
Remember what happened today, Magnus. You may seek revenge anytime.
Nice! You were after the FNVs. Are you gonna play Sky Striker? Also, I saw your screen cap. I saw that Atil's Pia is in the pool, which means Enneacraft is full power minus subspace battle. That's awesome, actually. The shadows withdrew beneath Ashville's feet like a receding tide, leaving Cinderbolt standing alone in the wake of darkness. As the gloom dispersed, it utterly subsumed his 3 companions, along with the shadows that tethered them to it, vanishing them without a trace. So they're dead. One thing I'm wondering is, I wonder if Stariel is in the visual novel database. Hey, think of it this way. You did not take the transformation stuff. You didn't have to die.
What have we done?
And so concludes the new Herald of Death case. but without evidence or testimony, how am I going to write the closing statement for this report?
Yeah, bro, just like outright killed it. So yeah, did the Daybreak Squadron even
no
do
one
it?
but Ashvale will ever know, but I choose to believe him. His shadow only bears its fangs at those drenched in sin. I don't know how he came upon such power, but it did help the Department of Aberration Defense crack several hard cases.
Ashvale, let's humor him for a bit. Echoes from a somber empire. Is that you? My long lost. Is that true? Thanks, Detective. True happiness is evil.
Glad to see that you're all made of tough stuff. I was just fretting over failing my chaperone duties.
La Mancha, leader of the Galaxy Rangers.
Also, he is the leader.
I've heard about you, but only in legends past.
So technically, he's the strongest Galaxy Ranger then.
Then you're well informed, Nameless. I'd expected the name to be long forgotten by now. So much for turning over a new leaf.
What was that power he used just now? Do you know Butil and Rappa? That's the more interesting thing for me to ask.
But you mean the esteemed Silvergun Shura and dazzling ninja hero?
Silvergun Shura.
Of course not. I retired a long time ago. Out of the Rangers I know who are still alive, one sees me as a traitor. The other is prey.
Oh, so he hits. There's like 2 more Galaxy Rangers that are around.
And just so we're clear, I want you all to forget the name you just heard. Right here and now, in this world called Planarcadia,
Everyone has like the split
I'm
here thing
just
because of their
Detective
weapons.
Ashvale. Instead of obsessing over my identity,
Or just so
killing
you
the
can
3
see like
dead
the
criminals, I
back
advise you to
design.
work on a way out of this place first. I've long heard rumors about unsavory things hidden deep beneath the Arcadia. It's strange how the people here can sleep so soundly.
In real life, by the way, Lewa, I do run the Fallen and Virtuous package. Like, I also have like the Ecclesia Synchro, and I'll be on Sky Striker.
The train broadcast called this place the Land of Sneering Gods. I don't think I've ever seen this station on a map.
Are we going to be trapped here forever?
Detective Ashvale and Unjoyous Shadow. True. No, he's Ashvale and the Joyous Ginkgo tree.
Mr. Ashvale, despite
Joyous
being
Ginkgo
at such
spray.
a bizarre location, you've been oddly confident and unconcerned over your safety since the very beginning. Do you truly know nothing about this place?
Oh yeah, Himiko is suspicious.
I'm afraid that's classified information. Besides, well, I'm simply doing what any professional private investigator would do. Trust my employer.
So, you know how Sariel is obsessed with the whole domain expansion thing? This is probably his domain expansion thing. I have never watched Jujutsu Kaisen, by the way, so I have no idea what I'm fucking talking about. But this is probably Ashvale's domain expansion. He interrogates he interrogates the people here, eats them if they're like very sinful or stuff like that.
It's time to show us the trinket Pearl gave you, kid.
You mean that thing?
Oh, come on. Didn't Pearl give you a chip? We're in good hands, as long as she can track your location with that thing.
Wait, what are we doing here? So, Kay, are you here? Are they hammering? Okay, I don't know if you did the Dahlia story quest, but are they hammering home? This is how Aventurine ass pulled out of being dead. Because of the chip, he can be tracked anywhere. This is kind of like a counter-side thing. They know his fixed coordinates, so they can teleport him back to reality or stuff like that. Is that the reason why that Aventurine chip is the very reason why he bullshitted out of dying in the Penacony arc? Is that what they're trying to hammer here? It's so BS. I really hate that he actually stayed alive during the Penacony arc.
A tracking device? Again?
Aventurine Kia! No?
Come. This way. Yes.
Oh wait, it's maybe voice.
Come.
Oh wait, no, it's the voice.
There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Follow the voice within and come before all. You, me, him, her, them, and it. Echoes from somewhere empire. A hint of sweetness, a touch of wonder, the primal instinct for Nibiru the primal. The revelry roars within your heart. It beckons you to dance, to sing. To the end of the world, it beckons you to come home, to come here. Hesitate or not, despair not. Come before me. Distill this wondrous essence of the nectar and share it. The primal being. Of course, you're gonna do the optional thing. You're gonna get teleported back to the moon.
Did you hear that?
Whoa!
Come to me.
Who are you, bro?
Where did everyone go? There's someone calling for me from someplace deeper.
Come to me. No, wait, we got AHA JOI. The good old 2026. Yeah, true. Ball! Oh! This!
Over here.
Oh my... This is not my meme. This is someone else's meme. And, this is so funny. This is so funny. I wish he would see this. I wish he would see this. Hold on. This is so funny. This is so funny. This is just specifically funny to us. It's his favorite. The narrative corridor. This is so funny.
This way. I'll give you.
Oh, I should have had the whole thing.
Embrace
Ego.
this wondrous world.
093? It's her?
My side.
Yeah, they're dead now. You can watch the VOD on YouTube though. So no worries, you didn't really miss much.
Become one with me. The joy. Sweet synaptic flickers on the cortex.
Why are we having a GOI session with AHA? What's going on?
Listen. It's breathing. Slumbering. Purring. And grinning.
Oh, it's us! What? What is going on?
Gentle. Warm. Gentle. Warm.
I cannot take this seriously if the other is having a freaking mem. Yeah, exactly.
Embrace this primordial joy.
Primordial?
Life. In exchange for a boarding pass on the express towards the end. Become one with me. Become a part of me. Become mine. Let's go deeper. I want to go over there.
What is going on? Look at those red eyes. Look at those. He looks so fruity. I don't know why.
Just like that.
Why are we having this scene?
Step forward.
Oh, I love the whole illusion of choice thing. Now even more blatant.
That's far enough, kid. My golden principle while working on cases in this world is to keep my curiosity in check and not get involved with matters beyond the case itself. Especially things that already look considerably dangerous. However, the thing that slumbers in the deep here does look awfully familiar.
Oh, so he does not know what's going on actually. I love that's like the first thing they like posted on social media. Like some apocalyptic shit is happening. No, that's not part. Some apocalyptic shit is happening. And people are moving into circles instead of like running away. Very active. Keep alive. Everyone's
I come to appraise. I come to analyze. I come to render.
She's gonna have a beat.
I leave the cosmos into brocade, breathe soul into painted stones. Let the jewels of heaven rise as they will. All for the Anthem Lord.
She's the first IPT that I like because she's a boss. Nice. So I guess she makes portals with the paint. Thank you, Detective Ashmailer. I see Time made the right choice when replying to Daybreak Squad for the secret FF paint flashback.
Fortunately, his lucky chip helped me locate you.
Lucky chip. Yeah, that's exactly it. That's exactly it, Kay. It's purely fan service.
Please accept my sincerest apologies for not intervening in time and putting all of you in danger.
You were tracking me. Thanks, but please don't give me any more tracking devices. But yeah, that chip is what saved Aventure's life. That's explained in like the Dahlia story, you know.
Thank goodness you kept yours.
So that's his like. That was his asshole to how he survived from the like Nahility area.
Madame Pearl, where exactly were we just now?
The place where you fell is called the Torn Scroll. It is a space that peeled from the scroll painting during Planarcadia's return to reality. These splintered spaces continuously rip at both reality and the world in canvas. The Department of Aberration Defense originally thought
a good
this kind of
excuse,
phenomenon
but
had
BS.
stabilized. But based on observation, during your encounter with the Daybreak Squadron, there was a sudden spike of disturbances from the Torn Scroll. Unfortunately, the cause unclear.
They had to like hammer home in this story right now that the chip is that powerful that they can just like save you from being like the purgatory. Pretty much.
I had to use the power of the cornerstone to analyze the space, then mend the fissure with imagenesis in order to bring you out.
I love that she's
Department of
explaining
Aberration
how
Defense has
we got
initiated
asshole
emergency
here.
protocols to reassure the public and handle the aftermath.
So if she's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, she negates Dimension Fissure, and you can't vanish from the graveyard.
However, I wasn't able to directly observe your situation after you'd fallen into the Torn Scroll. Would you be so kind as to share what happened there?
We can close the new Herald of Death case. My shadow has devoured the guilty three and tasted their sins. They were responsible for the Sinwish Syndicate massacre. Of that, I'm certain.
Was Full Wish the mastermind?
I couldn't find any solid proof of it. But it hardly matters now that the culprits have been executed.
Worry not. Based on the intel provided by you and Miss Kuchiba, I have deduced the
That's not gonna look good, by the way. That means we killed the we killed the Power Rangers. That's gonna be how it's gonna be spent on social
As a
media.
survivor of the tragedy of the blood-stained games, Full Wish founded the Research Society of Happy Smiles, charity organization. The organization has since been providing an unapproved medical treatment named happiness surgery to its members, which neutralizes their physiological capacity to feel pain. The procedure drew many more followers as a result.
Unapproved medical treatment.
And the Daybreak Squadron, members of the Smile Society, imitated the Herald of Death's modus operandi for their crimes, and challenged the Astral Express during the exhibition. From the aforementioned facts, the predicted probability of Full Wish being the mastermind is 92%.
92.22, repeating of course.
If I may, Madam Pearl. Management in Planarcadia should be dictated by the chain of evidence rather than extrapolated probability.
I understand. I will observe the human laws and customs. In any case, we have achieved our goal through Star Railfest, luring the supplicant with ill intent out of hiding.
The Daybreak Squadron has been defeated. Not defeated, they're dead. They has been killed, rather. Has been murdered. That's right, but please someone else get on the job next time.
You've all fought and worked hard. Please, allow me to apologize again.
Since Full Wish is exposed now, and we've defeated her supplicant, shouldn't we hurry and arrest her as soon as possible?
I'm afraid it's not that simple. We've defeated Full Wish's supplicant, yes. However, all 3 Daybreak warriors were supplicants.
That can't be. The supplicant should be the only one who wore the mask and participated in the games with the Phantus Moon's blessing.
Those devoured by my shadow can no longer lie nor deceive. All 3 of them had worn the mask before.
If they were all supplicants, that means it's still possible for Full Wish to intervene in the games.
What's even more terrifying is, when the shadow devoured them, I caught a taste of something familiar.
Familiar?
It was the taste of abundance that I'd once devoured as a Galaxy Ranger.
Abundance?
What?
They were transformed by the abundance? Your shadow once eat the abundance flesh?
Yeah, that's something that happened a long, long time ago.
So that's why they're like mentioning like the abundance over and over and over. It's the abundance this time? I thought it was the harmony.
Living in seclusion dulls one's senses. I should have realized it earlier. Darn it.
There is no point in beating yourself up over it. Therefore, the conclusion must be corrected. The Research Society's happiness surgery is a medical technology related to the abundance, and not simply about relieving pain. Assessing the risk involved in this procedure.
That's why Tai ain't the detective.
Unable to extrapolate.
General Yao Guang told us that she foresaw a great calamity upon Planarcadia. According to her divinations, Blade, the Stellaron hunter, could be its catalyst.
They're just saying that because Blade is a criminal for the Xianzhou.
So that's why she asked me for the authority to extradite Blade. Regardless, none of us had anticipated this. Planarcadia's calamity had already taken root, long before the arrival of the Stellaron hunter.
Then let's check Full Wish where it hurts. What does Full Wish really want?
Does she want revenge against the long-dead Herald of Death? Or is she trying to erase the memories of that tragedy?
It's frivolous to speculate her motives. Unlike Intellitrons, humans may weave an intricate plan for a mad reason at any cost, yet execute it with impeccable rationality at every step. What's important is that she is stopped. Thank you for your surprise intel, Mr. Ashvale. You have just saved many more lives.
What if like I stop stream when we hit 15 years ago mentions?
The Department of Aberration Defense will place Full Wish and the members of the Research Society of Happy Smiles on a special watch list. Given Full Wish's control over media outlets, I recommend closer monitoring of her dissemination channels.
Understood.
Now you're gonna watch every
We
Full
will
Wish
also
stream.
implement pre-disaster measures at the calamity level standard per the safety response protocol against aberrant threats.
Full Wish is not working alone. For normal people to be able to get an abundance transformation, that implies far more sinister supporters behind the scenes. These are enemies not to be easily contended with. Therefore, as the administrator, I beseech you all, please, lend your aid and help Planarcadia through this crisis. This has escalated beyond mere rivalry for the Eonic game. Full Wish's conspiracy has crossed the line. This situation's 100 times more dire than the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago.
We could also make like a counter for the Herald of Death, but come on, really? Are we really that attached to him? That's so forced. I won't allow something like that to happen. I should have read the small print of justification. I'll do the first one.
Please, Madam Pearl. This is my homeworld, and I won't allow the tragedy to repeat itself. Besides, there may be an even greater conspiracy behind all this. As a Nameless, it is my duty to see it through to the end.
Indeed, there are old scars and fresh wounds to settle. For the way she toys with life, and the taste of that flesh, Full Wish must be held accountable once and for all.
You have my eternal gratitude. I won't forget this bond from our shared trials. Now then, I shall prepare an action plan, as well as share relevant information with General Yao Guang. The seed of abundance planted by Full Wish must be uprooted and eradicated as soon as possible.
Land of the Forgotten. Land of the Forgotten, a hidden corner away from all eyes. He's a better Tepe, but that is not saying much. Kinda, yeah. He's already better by actually being alive, at least. Real holy laughter. Speak with Pearl, optional. Ask everyone present what they think. Am I in Pearl's office? It feels like I've just gone through something horrifying, like something was about to tear me to pieces. Take a breath and talk to your companions.
Full Wish's partner. Perhaps someone far more dangerous has already set their sights on this round of the Phantasmoon games.
Oh no. They are definitely up to no good.
So it's true. The captain and the rest really did.
He's probably gonna
kill
take
all those
revenge
people
now.
from the Sandwich Syndicate. And this Full Wish is also plotting something terrible. This is absurd. It's been 15 years since my life turned into a montage of nightmarish amalgams. And it's still going.
Let me handle the rest.
Thank you. Mr. Ashvale is right. This is not the same as playing the hero on a stage. In the end, I'm just an actor.
An actor?
Oh, leaving now. We're counting on you, hero of the Express.
Oh, I was referring to the Grey Ranger, but yeah, Scott is also like just a slightly better Tepe, right? Because he was at least fully fleshed out. You look fairly relaxed about it at all.
Because it's just another Phantasmoon Games for me. Check the records in the Ministry, and you'll see. Save the mythological times, they always end up in a huge mess. Without fail. Maybe that's precisely why AHA designed it this way. So they can watch humanity stumble over arbitrary obstacles we impose on ourselves and others. Otherwise, they'd probably die from the boredom of an orderly universe.
How will he deal with Cinderborn? He's like literally next to us.
Interrogate him for a few days. Get a strong light, render him unable to eat or sleep well, and he will probably spill everything he knows about the Smile Society. And once we've picked his brain, we'll let him go.
I should go, Miss Kuchiba.
It's almost time. I should get back to work too.
Tepe, you will always be remembered.
Terribly sorry, Nameless. It was your exhibition and your enemies. And there I was, stealing your spotlight. Curious.
The lights weren't the minion.
I wonder how much wish power my appearance this time accumulates for the mask.
You don't sound sorry at all. I remember this. Fine, you can have this one for free. You don't sound sorry at all.
Oh, don't be like that. You can tell them that I'm Welt.
I'm Welt.
Similar enough. Who knows? Maybe that'll redirect some wish power toward your account instead.
Have you had dealings with the Seanzo before?
We fought side by side in the past, and well, I know a few faces.
The general,
but,
yeah.
As they say, the honeymoon phase never lasts. I heard some of theirs were still looking for me before I went into my last cryo sleep.
Cryo sleep? Is that why he's in the fridge?
Keep this a secret.
Why are you going incognito? It doesn't work. Google just
Some
looks at your
people want the head
incognito
on
mode.
my shoulders, while others
Hola,
want the
amigo.
shell
What's
on
up?
my arm.
What's up, Andre Barrios?
I'm old, and I just want some peace. And
Although I
quiet.
don't speak Spanish, by the way. I
That's
don't speak.
all there is to it.
I don't speak ES. I only know a few words. I only know hola and este burrito es muy bueno, pero necesito salsa verde. That's it. That's the only Spanish stuff I know. Will you continue participating in the Phantasm games? Hey, Hipper, what's up?
What? Itching to get rid of me already? Well, you're not that hasty, are you? An even greater prey just joined the game. Sure, she could be small fry by your standards.
Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Have you been playing Sarail, or what games do you play if you don't play Sarail?
Before the supplicants go their separate ways, Full Wish is definitely a good hunting target for us to align our goals.
I will defeat Full Wish. Don't steal my spotlight this time. I will avenge. This is so cringe, dude. Why is it always in the... Why is this always in the options?
Such confidence. Can't help but smile at that.
Why you learn to ask salsa? No! So the reference is, it's from Happy Wheels. So you know how there's like a guy above, like the Happy Wheels game, and then you feed them burritos and stuff? He will sometimes say that line, the este burrito es muy bueno, pero necesito salsa verde. He would like actually say that.
And for some reason, you really remind me of a young man named Tiernan.
Oh, he knows Tiernan.
You nameless bunch. Just love jumping headfirst into fire pits. Don't you?
I will avenge Tepe, Scott, and Cinder Haze. True! I will avenge all these NPCs that all look like each other. No te preocupes. Yo tampoco te entiendo. And I know entiendo means understanding. Don't worry, I don't understand you either.
Well, given your skills, would you be interested in joining the Galaxy Rangers? If you're still alive by the time the Phantasmoon games conclude?
The red one is better? I like, you know how I like my burritos? I like them spicy. I love spicy stuff. I would always choose like the spicy option whenever I eat at restaurants, but it's never spicy enough, dude. Like, I want spicier food. Would you be interested in joining the Galaxy Rangers? What would be my archetype? So, we have a ninja, we have a cowboy, we have a detective. What would be my archetype? Would I be an alien or something? I thought you retired. Scott is forced mean they don't notice burned already. Yeah, he overstayed his welcome like the trash cans.
Being a ranger holds little appeal, really. It is a path of loss, suffering.
Grinding my life away on Fate Go. What do you think of the upcoming Fate collab part 2 on Star Rail Hipper? Also, the last thing I saw on Fate Grand Order is they released Erd. I think that's like one of the Norse mythology people. They released Erd. And I like the design.
In that case, I will take back my words.
You're content, funny. Thank you so much.
May you never have to tread the path of a ranger.
What video you usually watch? Chat GPT or neither. I don't really use them that much. Whenever I use them, I just use them for the memes. I don't really use them for like professional setting. Am I in Pearl's office? This feels like I've just gone through something horrifying. Something that was about to tear me to pieces. Take a breath and talk to your companions. Oh, this is where it is. Oh, this area.
Is there something else I can help you with?
The Smile Society has been around for a while. How are you unaware of what they've been doing?
I had put them on a temporary watch list before, due to significant decreases in crime rates in certain regions. But now, we finally know how they achieved such a miracle. Personally speaking, I cannot fault the citizens who joined the society, nor do I wish to fixate on the accountability of those who governed at the time. After all, for the corporation, the Smile Society is a tool for maintaining stability, and the members are simply following the human instinct to...
Are we stopping at the end of 4.1 or we keep going? Probably near the end of 4.1.
You've been to Penacony. You should know. There, the family's members lull guests to sleep with power of the harmony and soothe their pain. From a human ethics point of view, it is well within people's rights to avert pain in moderation.
In moderation.
Humans cannot turn off their innate negative feedback like intellitrons do.
Oh wait, no, they meant pain. Okay, I thought
and
it's
deeply
like
sympathize with that.
the moral stuff.
My assigned theme is analytical art, but at the same time, I am fortunate to be appointed governor of a world.
Not much left. Wait, are we already concluding actually?
Betrayal and
well, I guess I'll
pain
start a bit
in
on
human
4.2
works of
then.
Art shine among humanity's greatest treasures.
We'll start a little bit on 4.2.
Tragedy, elegy, and lost epics.
Epic.
Their soul-stirring power springs from a profound understanding of this negative feedback. This so-called happiness surgery does more than just obliterate people's perception of pain. It strips away human complexity and turns what was dynamic and brilliant into a monotonous blotch. To me, governing this world is like creating a painting.
I got a bit.
My vision
I think
is to
3 more hours
maintain
on
the diversity of life forms and preserve their potential for growth and change. The Research Society has disrespected my work. Thus, my duty and theme have become one and the same. I will do all that I can to cleanse the misguided strokes of the Research Society from this land. Thank you again for lending your aid, Nameless. I will begin extrapolation of our next steps now.
There's something about designs where you do the guessing game of do they have underwear or not? I want to go over these things with everyone else. See you later, Madam Girl.
I hope you all get some proper rest before moving out again.
Leave Pearl's office. More and more factions are getting dragged into the Phantasmal games. Beyond the Fools and the IPC, Full Vision and her Spell Society have now brought the abundance into Planarcadia, plunging the situation into deeper complexity and peril. Just as expected, vacations only last for the first little bit of any journey. Before pushing on, might as well hit the shops and take a breather. Let's try to talk to everyone else here.
I hope you all get some...
Oh, she just says the same thing.
Before the supplicants go their separate ways, Full Wish is definitely a good hunting target for us to align our goals.
You can check her.
It's almost time. I should get back.
Oh, they just say the same thing.
In the end,
I'm just an actor, okay.
Full Wish's partner.
Oh no.
You're definitely up to no good. Does she have enough polygons to be a playable character? Who knows? Rewards can be claimed. Do I have to like, always go there? Oh, we have a ball. Okay, hold on. We have a ball. Who did I not complete yet? Oh, Misha. Okay. All right, let me do this real quick. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Okay, who else is like not max talent yet? I kind of have no idea who to like maximize here because everyone is already level 80. This is like the checkup right now, okay? So everyone else is level 80. And most of them are 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Even Arlan. I did not ignore Arlan. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. Yeah, everyone is 12 now. 12. Ah, Hook. Okay, so let's favorite Hook. Yeah. Let me check in advance who else. I should put them on the favorites. Shoot, Sushang is also not yet maximized. Anya 12, Will 12. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 10, 10, 10, 10. Why do I have like this one? Okay, Bailu is probably the next one. Yeah, everyone's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 6, 7, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, I guess those are the only ones left. Most likely gonna choose Bailu next. I prioritize the ones that show up on CW first. Okay, I'm using them here. Don't worry, I don't really need like to farm relics right now, so I'm fine with like wasting them here. Also, I needed to do the weekly limit thing too, so that's convenient. 6, 7. I gave everyone his balls now. True! So yeah, I guess Bailu's gonna be up next.
You know, I'm not here to be an ornament.
Assessment. You have something to ask me, Mr. Ashvale.
Well, lately, I've been on an extremely lucky streak. Be it Full Wish or Magnus, the leads practically gained sentience and came to me one by one.
Luck is also an important part of one's toolkit. Wouldn't you agree?
I'm beginning to think you're the one behind it all. You tasked me to investigate the Society and protect the Astral Express, which all led to me unleashing my shadow on those people. just so you can confirm your hypothesis. You had everything planned out since the beginning, hadn't you?
He wanted to confirm if he was the Galaxy
Answer
Ranger.
yes. Would it wound your ego?
You're 063?
Perhaps.
Yes. I paved the way for your investigation, leading you straight to the suspects. Through you, I confirmed my suspicions about the Research Society. However, the question of abundance transformation remains a thorny issue for me. Fortunately, there's a ranger who specializes in confronting such abominations, having lived in long seclusion within Planarcadia.
But you know, the shadow sealed inside my arm.
That is so Chuny. That is such a Chuny line. The shadow sealed within my arm is actually very dangerous. Stand back! Stand back! Stand back! It's actually very dangerous. He needed an eye patch then.
Simply removing the nail can cause it to stir and resonate with the torn scroll and fissure.
Had I not kept it under control at that time,
Had I not kept it under control. That's like another thing. That's so funny.
Is that part of your plans too, Pearl?
Humans fear the worst, but to the Intellitrons, such fears are merely irrational deterrents. Wasn't the mask of elation I gave you enough to pin down the shadow? That gift you found through the guidance of the Express Navigator, Starseer, I see.
I see. What? Starseer, I see. Directed by Hideo Kojima.
That very shadow that devoured the Swarm and Lord Ravager Zulo 10 amber eras ago.
Oh, he's the one who killed Zulo. That's awesome.
That very shadow that devoured Shuth, the emanator of abundance, hundreds of years ago.
Oh. Hey, do we count these? 10 amber eras ago is different from hundreds of years ago. Okay, that's confirmed. At least.
You won the bet. You sure know a lot about this.
Please, allow me to correct you.
Correction?
My ethical parameters prohibit engagement in probabilistic gambits. Accordingly, I operate by acquiring sufficient information to ensure zero margin for error. Then again, you are the species that brought art into existence as a form of expression. That seed of creation exists even in the most ignorant of humans' minds. And for that, I love and admire you.
Ship. I'm just kidding.
Whether
Someone
you
says I
believe it
love
or
you.
not,
Ship.
I will honor our initial agreement, Mr. La Mancha. At the moment of victory in the Phantasmoon Games, I will free you from all sufferings and fulfill your wish. To let a Galaxy Ranger die peacefully in his bed.
Ah, so he's kinda also like Blade. Why your model having spasm? Yeah, I don't know why. It's probably my webcam showing its age, maybe. Because I've had this webcam since like 2019. So it's like 7 years old already. Just think of me as having extra caffeine whenever I do like the spasm thing.
My lady.
My lady. Ship.
Right.
But you know, I don't like that the standard for VTuber webcams is an iPhone, and I'm like, really? Do I have to get an iPhone because it has like the best camera thing? I don't really want to like replace the phone every 1 year because that's how iPhones operate. They become shit after 1 year. I don't like
You
iPhones.
mentioned several times wanting to replicate the works of Graphia. I don't know much about art.
Ashvale is a fellow clank.
But I was considering that, despite the lack of artistic quality in your strokes when sealing those fissures today, to the people of this world, your creation is just as important as the works of Graphia. Not a single innocent soul was lost on this day because of your protection.
Man, imagine an Earth machine that actually does negate the fissure. That would be
Looking
awesome.
back to the ancestral painter of the Cinderth Age, do you truly think she cared about the artistic value of each stroke when she created world and canvas? Tisk.
Tisk. I like that he said actually Tisk.
These are just crude observations from an amateur, so pay them no mind. I'll be on my way.
Yeah, she thinks too much about the artistic value, but what it's like, I just did this just to shitpost. What if Graphia was like that? We are in the world of elation after all. That's like the most likely outcome. Moments later, in some corner of the city.
We meet again, Ashen Detective.
Now I'm gonna maximize the volume now because Silver Wolf is on the screen.
It's hard to believe that I came back for you. Especially after learning that you wanted to sell me out to Pearl.
We gotta thank nature's gift. The 6.1 billion credits.
I have
reward is appeared
6.1 billion credits saved in the game. Please notice me. Just kidding. Jokes, kidding, jokes.
I bypassed you and struck a deal with that Intellitron instead. Regrettably, my current bounty stands at 0. Do you always turn your customers over to the police? How impressively short-sighted. No wonder your clientele is so small.
I need to not be an a-hole, dude. Please let me be kinder, please.
Speaking of short-sightedness, no one rivals the Stellaron Hunters, aka Destiny's slaves, isn't it?
He's watching with his 400 bazillion credits too.
Who can stop you?
On the contrary, there are many paths for us, as long as that person can see.
In other words, he can't see the trajectory of your destiny in this world during this mission?
Take a guess.
I've heard about what befell Euphorius. The war among the Eons is now inevitable. Whether it's the IPC or the Express, they are fighting for an uncertain future. And
then the war is gonna be as underwhelming as the Inazuma arc.
There will eventually be more than one Eon interfering. Even a Destiny slave would not be able to see the path ahead.
Keep guessing. We're getting pretty close.
Enough of your games. I'd say it's not too late to rename the planet Adlevin.
It's still too early to despair, old man. I came prepared, but I could use a helping hand.
I wonder, Kay, if in the Japanese, she called him Oji-san. And now we have voice clips of Silver Wolf.
30 million credits. Pay or die.
I have 30 million
Come
credits.
on. Give your friend a discount, will ya? Say 0 credits?
I ain't your friend.
I meant him.
Yeah, of course. Both of them want to die. Of course, both of them will be friends.
Ying shame.
It's been too long, Mr. La Mancha.
You don't have Japanese language, right? Japanese language? What do you mean? Oh yeah. I don't have Japanese language installed. Yeah. Just so I can just transfer that every single time. Because if I download Japanese, it's gonna be bothersome. It's like double the space on the PC.
I knew it.
There must be an explanation for the unusual fate of this world.
Yeah, it's a ginkgo tree here instead of the cherry blossom. That's the unusual thing.
Though I lost sight of the sparrow, I discovered a mysterious tree.
Exactly, she was on the
Found
tree.
the heart of the Phantasmoon games.
That's
thanks
so
to this
funny.
little birdie. Mr. Sunday, do you sense me?
What is Sunday up to?
There's no reaction from the bird. What's wrong with it? Hello? Is anyone there? Can I get somebody here?
No one's here. No one.
DD Crow, by the way.
A lie. I saw a pretty girl hiding right here through the bird's eyes. Who are you?
That's none of your business.
You can see them through reflections?
Business.
If that's how it's going to be, then I'm done playing nice here. If my eyes weren't playing tricks on me, the ancient tree here must be the ambrosial arbor of abundance, yes? Little girl, are you going to keep playing hide and seek, or will you come out and have a proper conversation with me?
Jade like beauty. Yeah, why is an abundance
The
tree
Department of
here?
Operation Defense often comes here to record game progress. And now even my movements have been exposed to complete outsiders. I suppose it's time to leave. You sound unpleasant to talk to. But since you have eyes keen enough to
Yeah,
tell
that's
I
the
am a
yay.
I'll have a short chat with you. I will answer 3 questions. So ask away. Once you have your answers, I'm going to show you the door.
I wanted to question why the Joy Seeker would permit the ambrosial arbor of abundance to take root in a world they had blessed. But given their carefree nature, there was probably never any restriction to begin with.
They did a good retcon. The yellow tree makes sense, but we still know the truth. Yeah, pretty much.
On my second question, are you a Feykind native to Ahatopia, or are you one of the long-life species shaped by the ambrosial arbor?
Yeah, she seems to buddy-buddy with the abundance, so I'm also assuming she has something to do with the abundance now.
Aren't you good at divination? Can you help me take a look whether the slip on my head says wheel or woe?
Wee whoa, wee whoa. Nothing. Like the trailblazer, yeah.
There's nothing on your head except your ears.
And that itself is the answer. I am the arbitrator who determines the outcome of the Phantasmoon games. I am the raging waves of joy and the living pulse of this world. Diviner of the Xianzhou, the weal and woe you behold are but a single petal fallen from my hand. It blooms with the morning and withers by evening, reducing to dust in a fleeting moment. My true form is the Panarch Elwood, the embodiment of instant and eternity.
No, I wonder if this makes sense to the particular people that I have in mind for this.
Interesting. Took you quite some time to come up with those words, huh?
The one who created me did say most people wouldn't believe me. Turns out they were right.
Ah, yeah, she was created by
I believe you.
Neon.
I feel the same way. For many do not trust the words of a diviner. Besides, no weal or woe has befallen you, which means your fate cannot be determined like that of ordinary mortals. You're not the first one I've met with this condition since my arrival here.
Yeah, PD is also one.
You're left with one question.
Since you admit to being an abomination of abundance, shouldn't you explain the fate of this world's residents? Unless they are your doing? If your answer fails to convince me, it may be too late by the time I summon the Lux arrow from the sky with the rainbow.
Oh.
Chill out. You shouldn't make jokes like this. I'm not as skilled at divination as you are. When you suddenly speak of the great wheel or woe and interrogate me, I get confused too. After all, isn't every rule and every variable of the Phantasmoon Moon games dictated by the impulse of some god? As for the brewing storm, let's settle down and discuss whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief.
So she's an abundance speed.
This entire day has felt unreal. We had
The research
Oh, oops,
society is...
We had situations lined up one after another, and a growing crisis on our hands.
is insane to meddle with the power of abundance. There's no telling how many have already undergone the happiness surgery. Full Wish witnessed the tragedy caused by the Herald of Death 15 years ago. And now, she herself has assumed that dreadful mantle. We have to relay this information to Dan Heng, Sunday, and General Yao Guang as soon as possible.
I wonder if Aha has an evil twin called Ehe. And then they laugh like hehehehe. Does Full Wish really think she could win? Full Wish is declaring war against this world.
Full Wish is definitely aware of the enemies she's facing. That is why we must win an audience with Aha. At the very least, we need to stop Full Wish from winning the game.
Also, by the way, for this stream, the game.
Yeah. The thought of the Research Society of Happy Smiles going through with their plan gives me the chills.
It's been a long day, and all of you must be very tired. Take this chance to get some proper rest. I'll go meet Weld back on the Express. March? What about you?
The best way to recharge is to waste time. So, I'm staying outside for some fresh air.
Sounds good.
Let me have more.
I was thinking of heading to
that
the
a
streets
24-hour
for-
streak of the game. I wish I can do like 48 hours and stuff. That would be awesome. Oh, I forgot, like, these are a thing. I used to be spooked with these things on like another game. Is that Celestia? No, just kidding. Did I make the same joke when I was here?
What happened?
What happened?
Hey, I'm too tired to join in the fun. Go ahead if you want to play. I'll wait here for you.
Real holy laughter, take us all to the streets. More and more factions are getting dragged into the Phantasmoon games. Beyond the Fools and the IPC, the Full Wish and the Response Society have now brought the abundance into Planarcadia, plunging the situation into deeper complexity and peril. Just as expected, vacations only last for the first little bit of the journey before pushing on might as well. Oh wait, no, we read that part already. Take a stroll through the streets. Oh! It's the God of War cube! Yo! Where's your sword? I'm just kidding.
All the smarties and dummies, children and adults, fools and entertainers. Can you all hear me?
Did I already buy everything here?
Is there anything you'd like to...
Oh no, I haven't bought everything. I still haven't done some of the world quests yet.
Now that everyone
Has made
their appearance,
no need
to keep further secrets
what you can.
as a spark
Must grow
into wild
Someone is shooting them. Oh, that's good.
of these.
fantasy games.
Servicing all
Of my authority within minutes.
to become
The true permanent
beyond of elation. As such, it's time to revel in unabated joy.
Greetings. Fifth, Sparksy. Fourth, Daybreak. Pearl yet to be called. Third. Sparksy's mask has been temporarily taken away. Those are the only supplicants, really? Whoa, what's my rank? Oh. Raccoon Mask has been banned. What? 2099? Customer service, I need to appeal. This is what I hate about AI stuff, by the way. Customer service are AI now, and you can't get some of your accounts back when you get hacked. It's awesome. I'm specifically calling out Microsoft for that. I'm just waiting for the AI fad to go down so I can. It's really messy. Oh, really? She's only joining now. So she hacked the moon? Asheville is second place. Oh, we are first place. Okay. Real Holy Laughter complete. And that's 4.1. Philosophy of the tourist. That is so good, dude. It's so topical. It's so timely. Philosophy of the tourist. Deep within the capital empire, Pearl shines with brilliance. Later. Let's do that later. Fantasman's ratings. Okay. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'll BRB. Absolutely not lying. Not lying. Hey, what's up? 4.1 done. Okay, so here's how I'll do the remaining stream since we're finished with 4.1. We'll do as much 4.2 as we can, but I'll limit it to this. So rule number 1, once I reach the 4-hour mark, my stream ends. And then rule number 2, if we get to the 15-year counter mark 15 times, that's when the stream ends. Okay, that's how I'll end the stream. Okay, so let's continue right away. Let me get the Furbo first though. Nice. I still haven't unlocked the Elation Trailblazer. I want to unlock it in like a story lore way. And I don't want to do the Furbo stuff. I do the Furbo stuff off here. Alright, so let's begin 4.2. The second one will happen, know that. You don't see people spamming that screenshot of the tourist in the Gilgamesh's map post. I saw it! That's why I'm like, yeah, there it is. Philosophy of the tourist. Alright, philosophy of the tourist. Chat with your companions about the phantasm in the sky. Huh? That winking moon up there in the sky, it just spoke for reals. Those eyes, without a doubt, foretell something extraordinary. Oh, we have access to this now. So yeah, let's finish as much of story as we can. Chat with your companions about the phantasm in the sky.
Wait, did you hear that? The moon just spoke!
I'm not hearing things, am I? The Master of Elation is here?
Hurry, make a wish. It might actually come true.
You know, that's like the first thing they do, post it on social media. Second thing they do, think it's like a wish granting thing.
Hang on. This isn't right. Is it? Oh, that winking moon up there in the sky. It just spoke. For real.
Did that moon just catcall me? By the way, don't just jokes.
Hey, it wasn't just me, was it? You heard that too, right?
I heard it loud and clear. Everyone on the street heard it. The whole world heard it. I heard it loud and clear. I don't want to be sarcastic to March.
I heard it too. That's why I came straight back for you.
Look at the design of this NPC, by the way.
The winner of these Phantasmoon games shall inherit all my authority and become the true, permanent Eon of Elation.
For 1 minute,
Which
right?
means...
Aha changed the price? The Eon of Elation just raised the stakes? Nah, he just memeing.
Precisely. Aha has raised the stakes. The final winner will inherit the authority of Elation itself.
Planarcadia, sorry, but stream ends when I hear 15 years ago for the 15th time. That's pretty much the next stream.
Are you serious? This is so wild. It doesn't even feel real anymore.
Every time a path has vanished or been absorbed, the cosmic turmoil has lasted for dozens of amber eras. The transfer of an Eon's divine authority. How could that ever amount to a mere wager, lightly traded in a single world's game?
Why would Aha do something like this?
The most logical explanation is that Aha wants to steer this game toward utter insanity. But then, who can possibly fathom the mind of an Eon?
Have the stakes ever been raised like this before? Oh, I can feel it. It's gonna come from this.
Not every Phantasmoon game's ending has been recorded. Many were lost to time, most likely a consequence of the winners exercising their newfound divine authority.
Who can possibly fathom the mind of a tourist?
But as far as recorded history goes, this is unprecedented. After all, the chance to be an Eon for just 1 minute is already an irresistible lure for many.
Something about this feels off.
Exactly.
It's probably Silver Rolls messing around.
Weird. Can you really just give up being an Eon? What if this is just a big prank by those masked fools?
That's most likely it. It's just
In the historical records, instances of the Phantasmoon speaking are few and far between, and the likelihood of it being influenced by an external force is exceedingly slim.
No, she's already debunking me. No, it's not Silver Wolf hacking them. What's the point in... What's the point in all of this?
Basically, unless what the Phantasmoon said is some cruel joke or a play on words, once the games are over, a new god will be born. One of unknown identity, unknown morality and unknown purpose. They won't be a guest with a 1-minute pass to the Elation theme park. They will be its new owner. They may spread good fortune and steer the great wheel of the cosmos toward hope. Or they may be a god of utter malice.
Wait.
Mocking all who stand against the destruction, intent on dragging the universe into an abyss of despair.
No, they're missing the point. So, weren't our goal is to make AHA the president of like the Anti-Destruction Alliance? That means we'll become the president of the Anti-Destruction Alliance. That sucks. AHA is screwing us over. That's pretty much it. AHA must have overheard my wish. Yeah, that's it. That I'm gonna.
You wished that if you won
Yeah.
the Phantasmoon.
Yeah. Exactly. This is like the best option ever.
Anti-Destruction Alliance.
Yeah. That's it. I pre-watched this shit.
And decided to pack up and flee.
I pre-watched it.
No way! It's Baseball, Raccoon, March Bunny, and Hime Cat in the flesh! Oh, what are they doing here?
I couldn't even get a ticket to Star Rail Fest, and now I'm seeing them right here on the street.
Okay, I have a question. Why don't some people do the over-the-shoulder camera selfie thing, like in Resident Evil 4? Like, why don't they just do that? So that way they can at least like look like a mech in real life whenever they do like the live vlogging thing.
Whoa. Where did all these
Why don't people
come
invent
from?
those? Why are people not gamers, by the way?
Hey, that declaration the Phantasmoon mentioned was about you, right? What are you gonna do? Got any kind of moon landing plans in the works?
Moon landing? You know, all these talk about moons. We haven't seen someone moonwalk yet.
You should just hit it with your bat! Send that thing spinning into a black hole at the end of the cosmos!
It's not a bat. It's a bat, not a goblin. Why would I do that?
You smash anyone who stands in your way with that bat!
The way they say it makes you sound like a supervillain. Uh-oh. You don't think that fight with the Daybreak Squadron made everyone turn on us, do you?
Come on, isn't that basically your trademark? You beat the Daybreak Warriors senseless.
Oh! All these big shots from across the cosmos, fighting to the death right in our backyard. It's gonna be epic!
It's gonna be epic!
Are you
Epic!
dead? One wrong.
Epic is just one of my favorite words.
Just like what happened with the Herald of Death years ago.
This has to count. This has to count. They didn't mention. This has to count. This has to count. They didn't mention the year. That sucks. That sucks. Maybe they heard the feedback for 4.1. Like too many 15 years, and now they're just saying years ago instead of like 15. This has to count. What do you think, guys? Does this have to count?
Sign this for me, future Eon!
Yo! When you become
Yo!
a can I be your emanator?
Her design is so nice.
We should get away from this mess.
That gets a
Let's head back to the
0.5.
Express and discuss matters.
Okay, that's fair. I'll meet you halfway. That's fair. 8.5. There we go. Okay, that is fair. That is actually fair. I can debunk something you mentioned. What did I mention? First, before you debunk it. A moment later, as you squeeze your way through the crowd. Oh, okay. I see.
You're back. Himiko messaged me. She filled me in on the Star Rail Fest and the Phantasmoon.
Oh yeah, he just took a seater again.
Things really are changing fast.
I know why he took a seater, because we were going to that void world. He would like immediately save our assets. He's the potential man. He would. Alright, let's me start to have second thoughts. Now winning the games is more important. He's gonna knock us out of like the come to me. I believe our objectives remain the same.
To prevent the divine authority from falling into the wrong hands, the supplicants may go to any lengths now with their tactics and actions. After all, in most people's minds, they alone are the ones best suited to wield power. Right or wrong has little
I'm
to
getting
do
the
with
spasms
it.
again.
Such is the nature of human will.
So, I'm gonna clue you in on how I sit for these streams. Do you guys know L from Death Note? That's how I sit. That's probably the reason why the camera is like doing the spasms thing.
Yeah, And that may
In
be
short
exactly
words, I'm
what
shrimping.
Phantom Moon wishes to see. A spectacular head-on battle of ambitions.
Madame Pearl has sent a communication request to the Astral Express. Accept transmission?
If you sit like that, why don't you have else ID?
It hasn't been long since we parted.
I don't have enough sweets.
And
I
here
haven't
am,
been
disturbing
eating the
once
cakes
more.
because the cakes
My
are a lie.
sincerest
The cake is a lie.
apologies.
The cake is a lie, guys.
Please, there's no need to apologize. Given the urgency of this transmission, Madame Pearl, I assume you wish to discuss the Phantom Moon's recent declaration.
Nothing manipulates people's emotions quite like that moon in the sky. A permanent handover of divine authority. It is unprecedented.
Random thing, because I thought about GTA because of the moon. Nothing is releasing alongside GTA 6, and people are calling it out on social media that it's like, everyone's scared of like November. And then someone retweeted that and they were like, not us. We're not. And it's so freaking cringe. It's so cringe. It was Devolver Digital. It was so cringe.
I can't help but wonder whether some malicious presence lurks behind the Phantom Moon. Still, who else but the Elation themselves could wield such control over it?
In any case, the Phantom Moon's speech has made the public realize that the power to create a god is in their hands. Their emotions, and perhaps even their wish power, are swelling to historic levels. The Department of Operation Defense even detected a surge of agitation and unrest among the Imaginary. When normal people believe power rests in their hands, their decisions tend to grow more radical and reckless. Please, be careful, and make sure to protect yourselves.
Has anyone made fan arts of the supplicants being the Aeon of Elation? Like, would Pearl become more wacky and stuff? We need protection.
It isn't required, but I advise you to limit your appearances in public spaces. The Media and Public Relations Department has been monitoring public sentiment. At present,
Oh yeah, because we killed the
speculation
Power
and
Rangers, right?
criticism regarding the Astral Express are surging.
I've seen it online myself.
I've seen it
Following
online
the
myself.
fight with the Daybreak Warriors, there's been no shortage of hostile commentary
Yup.
aimed at it.
Yeah, we killed them.
A commentary program on TV has been claiming the Express's adventures are nothing but stories fabricated by the IPC.
That's kind of true though, because we published, IPC published the as we've written.
Many
Right?
believe the Astral Express is oppressing the local heroes, and some even are speculating that he is the new Herald of Death.
Herald of Death. Yeah, this company is mean to this former VTuber who was branded as stealing equipment. Just
What
kidding.
the? What's wrong with these people?
These narratives are undoubtedly being amplified by media platforms steered by Full Wish. I've received a report from the Security Bureau. They tell me that many fans of the Daybreak Squadron have been stirred up and are threatening retaliation against the Express. I'll reinforce security in case agitators attempt to storm the station.
You can kind of tell they're holding back on like doing the 15 years thing. You can control public opinion, can you?
I can, but you overestimate what control really means. In the arena of public opinion, those who look strong are often the ones at a disadvantage. And besides...
Oh, so she's not gonna be a control then.
And besides, you'll be distancing yourself from us. for
Yeah,
a
because
while.
we're bad optics right now.
That is accurate.
Yep.
We intend to scale back our public association for the time being. If it's confirmed that the Express is colluding with the IPC, its public image would only
They know that
deteriorate
your
further.
they know that your image is so bad. Why don't we disclose what really happened in that fight?
Regrettably, I cannot agree to this. Clarifying the facts amid a frenzy of public sentiment is like trying to quell boiling water by stirring it. It only fuels the flames.
They're saying log off, wait a couple of weeks, return, explain everything.
The happiness
That's probably
surgery
what they want.
causes recipients to undergo an abundance transformation. Disclosing such sensational information would probably be taken as a hoax, or trigger public panic. I will instruct the Department of Aberration Defense to verify the true mechanism behind the happiness surgery as soon as possible and assess its potential impact.
Genshin
I
Impact.
strongly advise you to exercise restraint in front of the media. Even the smallest statement can be selectively edited and misrepresented.
True. Just don't say anything. This is all Foolish is doing.
That much is certain. Still, given the current volatility of public sentiment, please exercise caution and self-control. I sincerely hope that the Phantasmoon's declaration will not disrupt the goodwill between us. A greater danger still stands before us. After listening to the declaration, who knows what extremes Foolish might be driven to. Affairs demand my attention, so I must excuse myself. Should there be further developments,
Her shadow on like the bottom screen is like cut off here. It's kind of funny.
What do you make of the current situation?
We need to take action.
Oh, I like that we
and put a
didn't,
stop to Foolish before things
do the
get
option
even
thing.
worse. Even if I'd never joined the Phantasmoon Games, I'd still make this decision.
For everyone she has fooled. Bro, this is so cringe. At least this makes sense because he was like a good guy. For everyone she has fooled.
We cannot allow her to deceive and poison innocent people in the name of happiness.
Happiness. Very,
Agreed.
very special.
Given the likelihood of Foolish acting unpredictably, we should confront her with everything we have. That reminds me, I've been wondering.
Branded
Surgery
happiness.
taps into the power of abundance, yet Foolish seems perfectly normal. Just how did she get her hands on something so dangerous?
Is he saying the preaching speech is normal? Is he well serious right now?
Perhaps. It's the lingering poison left behind by the previous Herald of Death.
Herald of Death, lingering poison. Oh, we're doing the Metal Gear Solid thing. That ninja.
15 years ago, the monster who turned living flesh into his artwork would, in the heat of combat, slip into bouts of frenzied elation and delirium. The murderous mark he left behind, the bloody bloom, was no mere delusion.
She make doing her
According
part
his
to it. This
interrogation transcripts, he claimed to witness a brilliant golden tree, promising him everlasting life.
Golden Tree, Ambrosial Armor. Why are we doing the Metal Gear Solid thing? Why are we doing this? The Phantasmal Courtyard Sacred Tree.
I cannot say whether the vision this madman claimed to see corresponds to something real, but the possibility cannot be ruled out. He claimed that in his hallucinations, the golden tree's branches coiled around him, drowning him in frenzy and pleasure. He wanted its blossoms to bloom before all, and to bring about that miracle, he was willing to slaughter without restraint. In hindsight, it's clear that the Herald of Death was a supplicant who bore the power of abundance. The tragedy he orchestrated in Planarcadia ultimately forged another version of himself. Foolish. Right now, in Planarcadia, how many have undergone the happiness surgery and turned into potential abominations of abundance? It's a terrifying thought. Foolish. What has happened to you over the years?
I will not count that one.
Hiding behind these innocent people. What are you really trying to accomplish? I need more information about this junior of mine. I plan to head to Graphia Academy. Care to join me? If we're to investigate Foolish, we need to examine the traces left behind from the Herald of Death incident that took place during the last Phantasmoon Games. The recollections of teachers and the student records sealed away by the school. We're bound to find a vital clue.
Is she gonna talk to her dad again? Let's find out everything about Foolish. She needs a moment to prepare. I'll catch you at the academy.
Foolish isn't an opponent to be taken lightly. We'll need to be thoroughly prepared. See you at the academy.
Alright. Does Welt have like different dialogue?
Ugh. Followers won't let up her media offensive. Watch your backs out there. I'll remain aboard the Express and manage
Come
things
on!
from here.
Why are
I'll
you taking
provide
a
support
cedar,
if
man? I'll leave things on the Express. It's in good hands. You be careful.
Don't you worry about me. I've still got plenty of fight left in me yet.
I still got plenty of fight left in me. Then show it! Show it, please! Please, I'm begging you, please. Show it. Show your fight. Don't let the allegations win. Right, let's change our cosmetics this time. Yeah, now we have like the back thing now. Next up, I want a different pet for this match, so let's go with Bubbles. I'll show it off screen or in an alternate timeline, true, or in the manga. Oh wait, no, that's gonna take us to the express station. In Shadow of the Millennium, head to Graphia Academy and continue your adventure. Petals that grace the branches are not always blessings of new life. They may well be the curse of abundance, what really went down in the Phantasmagoric. In the Shadow of the Millennium. Yay! Yo! Millennium? Shadow games? Wait, I still haven't unlocked this yet. What? Here? I haven't went to this part yet? What? Also, yes, I use Herta's skill. Sue me, by the way. It's part of the gameplay. I don't really wanna do the whole searching thing forever.
Well, after that so-called Dream Campus experience, we've ended up back at Graphia Academy. It's almost like revisiting the place after graduation.
Wake up, March. I suppose you could call this your alma mater now.
Wait a minute. This nostalgia isn't an after effect of the Sparksy virus, right?
Don't
Sparksy
worry,
virus.
Marge.
I know that
The
that's a
Collaboration
unintentionally a
Defense conducted
reference to make the whole
comprehensive
virus.
disinfection of the campus.
That's a relief. The last thing I need is to be mid-investigation and suddenly morph into some hopping, dancing mushroom rabbit. Speaking of which, where should we begin our investigation into Full Wish?
Maybe we should start with the teachers who are familiar with the situation. We could check the archives. How about talking to the dean first?
It's only appropriate that we obtain permission from the dean before proceeding with the investigation.
Delusion of
15
choice
years
again.
have passed, but there should be a backup of the student
Imego really is
files,
helping us
work
here.
logs, or visitor records, and only he knows where they're stored. Let's go then, to the dean's office.
Say yes.
You ran into the dean. In the dean's office, you clearly remember that in the last round of the Phantasm games, Dean Sparksy was never around whenever you needed her signature. Wait, those were just false memories fabricated by Sparksy. Come think of it, Dean Ryusuke seemed to have mistaken you for Himeka's child earlier. Somehow, the atmosphere just got super awkward. She's not my mom. She's my wife. So he's a real person. I thought he was like just an imagining guy.
Himeko. There you are at last. The news said you got into a huge fight with those, what are they called? Warriors at the Floating Isle exhibition. And then you disappeared. Now, let me see. You're not hurt anywhere, are you? I sent you a dozen messages, and you didn't reply to a single one. Do you have any idea how worried I was?
Such a building that.
But seeing that you've come to tell me you're safe in person, I'll let this slide. If you're really so preoccupied, a message or a call would do, you know. Ah, it's you two. I saw you on the news as well. Valiantly fought, huh? These Megatron warriors don't know who they're messing with. Do you think they dare challenge my daughter's subordinates?
Well, now it
Subordinates?
feels like we're the underlings of Warlord Himeko or something.
In any case, I'll leave Himeko in your hands. Please try to keep
Oh, he has
away
like
from her.
bandages thing on his undergarments. I'm a great bodyguard. Of course, Grandpa. I got it, Grandpa.
Stop. Every
She
time
blushes.
you and he get together, the conversation somehow drifts completely off course. I'm fine. I'm good. Your daughter's no porcelain doll. We came here to...
I know. I understand. You didn't come as my daughter. Rather, I am currently speaking to the navigator of the Astral Express. But tell me, has there been progress on the new Herald of Death case? I wasn't expecting the questioning to come in rounds.
In rounds?
Oh, someone else
The
asked him.
Department of Aberration Defense also sent someone here before you. They inquired about Foolish, but regrettably, I truly don't know how to answer. On one hand, I wasn't here 15 years ago. On the other, she is still considered one of our school's distinguished alumni. I'm aware that you're involved in the investigation too. So, I compiled the pertinent
I think
documents
we're
ahead of
getting
time.
sooner than I expected.
I hope they'll be of use to you.
Thank you, Mr. Ryusuke.
Go ahead. The files are inside the archive room. Take whatever materials you need.
Alright, well... Tell me how much percent is this once we reach like the
To be
15
honest,
mark?
it wasn't until the Herald of Death incident 15 years ago that I first learned her name. As the Dean, I should have met up with her more often and tried harder to soothe the wounds it left on her. I just couldn't.
Why?
Do you really need all the details? The whole serving as a model example thing. I don't want to tarnish it completely. I knew it was a selfish thought. But I just couldn't help it. Back then, whenever I heard her name, I thought to myself, if someone was able to survive the incident, then why couldn't it have been my daughter? 15 years ago, I received a commission.
Thank you so much
to
for
paint a
watching.
massive portrait
This
for
has
an
been
elixir
TaikunZ,
seeker
and I'm gonna
chief
zone out for
in the
now. No, just kidding.
shepherd.
Okay.
An elixir
I have 30
could
more
cure
minutes in
countless
me.
diseases.
Let's continue this for like 30 more minutes. Goliath, Shepherd.
By the time I came back, everything had changed. There had been a
So how
terrible
many,
accident on
how much
campus,
percent is this so far?
and my daughter. Even though I knew my presence here wouldn't have changed anything. Because of that incident, I made a promise to never leave this world again during the Phantom Moon Games. That's why I immediately flew here when I heard about the full Phantom Moon.
15% progress I go.
Once again,
True!
I was too late. And the supplicant called Sparksy had turned the campus upside down.
It's alright. You can leave the crisis solving to the Nameless.
You're right about that. Yet oddly, once Sparksy stirred up all that chaos, applications to the school soared to an all-time high. Oh, times we live in are increasingly beyond my comprehension.
We won't take up any more of your time then. Because we're gonna hear more 15 years ago from you.
Other than the archive room, you could also try talking to Miss Dolly.
Archive room?
She's the
Virtual
longest
archivist?
serving faculty member here and likely knows the most.
Then we'll try the archive room. Let's go, you two.
I was correct on my choice.
Thank you, Dad.
Why is there a picture
Should
of
be
Pearl?
able to find the archive room and Miss Dolly around in the Genesis classroom, right?
Yeah, why is there a picture of Pearl here?
You're always welcome. Now, other than the archive room,
Oh, she just sees the same thing. He just sees it. I still haven't like unlocked everything here. No. I don't want to teach.
Oh my goodness, I thought I recognized you in the distance. Himiko, it really is you!
Miss Dolly,
choose them.
Please forgive me for not coming to see you sooner. I've been back for a while now, but this is the first chance I've had to come see you.
Don't worry about it. I'm simply happy that you cared enough to visit. Sit in. I must apologize about the mask you entrusted me. In the end...
Please, I can't thank you enough for safeguarding the mask all those years.
Look at you. You haven't changed a bit. Oh,
I didn't get to talk to the students, that sucks.
Is there something you need to attend to?
We're here to ask about Foolish. It said Foolish is an outstanding alumni.
Foolish? A poor child who survived the Herald of Death. The school organized a fundraiser for her back then. I still remember how she bowed again and again with tears in her eyes at everyone who helped. Poor girl. Though she was lucky to have survived, her parents didn't make it. There were rumors flying around the school saying she had something to do with the Herald of Death.
That's like the only logical explanation now, because you're the only
She's
survivor.
the only one who survived. What a bunch of scoundrels. She had good grades and a good heart. And becoming famous, she often came back to visit the school and sponsored a number of scholarship projects.
Speaking of which, do you know anything about what happened to her after she graduated from school?
I heard she went somewhere beyond the sky
Beyond the
to
sky.
further her studies after graduation. She had the chance to work for the Interastral Peace Corporation, but chose to
Why is
return
my dog
home and take over CFL TV instead, which was on the verge of bankruptcy.
Somewhere beyond the sky. Miss
Yeah,
Dolly,
so-
do you know where she went exactly?
I never heard. However, she pushed out many projects after taking over the TV station and managed to expand their business to the whole of Planarcadia in just a few years. That is all I know.
Thank you, Ms. Dolly, for your intel.
Oh, I can still talk to the students at least. Head to the archive room and continue the investigation. Optional, speak to the students in the corridor. Foolish, the people's beloved daughter, head of CFL TV. Year happens called Survivor of the Blood-Syndrome 15 years ago. There are still many unanswered questions about her. Rather, your companions will uncover what she has been through. This is double banger here. Double banger.
The new Herald of Death is real! They say he came back to life and was responsible for what happened in Dovebrook. He's not coming here to kill again. Is he? Maybe we should ask for leave and stay home until this blows over?
What are you, scared? If he really comes, I'm live streaming the whole thing and getting all the clout for it.
Clout!
Who needs leave after that? I'll just quit school altogether. I heard he murdered hundreds of students here 15 years ago.
15, there's still time.
Hundreds? Really? I only heard that the crime scene still exists somewhere on campus. I I don't feel too good about this. We should get out of here.
If we help the Express gang, there's a chance we might get featured in the Fluffy.
I still don't like these fans, by the way.
You are seriously obsessed with becoming famous.
The fitness club's looking for new members. Anyone interested?
Yet another cycle of the Phantom Moon Games. Himiko, please take care of yourself.
Loading screen. Oh, why is this place still haunted as shit? This is so me. That's me. That's college me. That's so me.
Ugh, the atmosphere in this archive room is giving me the creeps. It's so gloomy. Almost like we've stumbled into Fixtroll Garden.
It was like this 15 years ago as well. The archives
Maybe we
tracked
can reach
all
the 30
academic
mark
results.
this time.
Near the
The
final
30 mark.
exams, students dissatisfied with their abilities often poured their frustration into painting unsettling things. There's a lot of data stored here. Aside from what my father organized for us, let's explore the other areas as well. If possible, keep an eye out for clues regarding Full Wish's life after graduation. She returned to her alma mater frequently, so there must be records of her visits. Dabbling in technology related to the abundance. Where exactly did she acquire it? Perhaps her past holds a clue.
You know, there's something I just realized that, there's something I realized that I only realize now. We're dabbling into the story of an NPC using the characters in like an organic way. Unlike in Genshin where it's like, oh, story quest featuring this character. And then the character is actually a supporting character for this NPC story. Photo after photo, memory after memory. Are you starting to miss your school days ago? Wake up! That's just more false memories sparsely planted in the Phantasm games. But better focus on gathering intel about Full Wish now. Investigate the Sparkle Tunnel.
Is this...
I swear we reading alone, we don't feel the repetition. We reading alone? What do you mean by that? Could Sparksies really have pulled the same trick again and left you gifted at school? We don't feel the repetition. No! Earlier, it was just 15 years ago, and then when I read it earlier, when I read it again, it became 15 years ago. So that means for me, it counts as like 2.
Did they really have to put this here? Is this...
I've looked through the catalog, and there are serious gaps in the data. After the incident, the Department of Aberration Defense must have confiscated a significant number of the school's archives and logs.
You mean if we don't pay attention to it, it doesn't feel repetitive, but now that we do pay attention to it, it does feel repetitive. Yeah, it does make sense whenever you notice stuff. Search Full Wish. Oh no, search Himiko first.
Formal caution regarding a student's non-compliant
hairstyle.
Disciplinary action concerning a student's
Windows XP
involvement
bar
in 3
base.
food poisoning cases.
I don't know why Microsoft
Disciplinary
isn't
notice for
cashing
students'
on that, like,
involvement in a
release
physical
a Windows
altercation.
XP thing. Simply magnificent, really good bated breath, and it takes a good long while before you snap out of it. Right, this is exactly the task at hand. At the very bottom of all the entries regarding Himiko lies a faculty appointment office from. We entering the magic 2-0. The new red-haired assistant is the dean's helper. Her constitution is weak. She can't handle heavy labor. Remember, don't assign her anything outside of clerical work, so read the note in the file. No results on for your search. The search page slaps the black text. This is just specifically funny to me. I'm so sorry.
The IPC has severed all channels of intel with its iron grip. Hardly a surprise.
Non-entrepreneur Fullwish visits schools recently. Fullwish warmly shakes hands with students. What did they take away from the speech? Here's what these street students had to say. Oh, that's like a YouTube title.
There are so many press releases here.
Scroll forward a bit. Non-entrepreneur Fullwish donates scholarship. School makes first appearance in Fullwish TV's annual university rankings. Fullwish TV covers our school's anniversary celebration once
The
again.
school's annual Distinguished Students Register from 1982 to 1984.
Hey, does this count? No, just kidding.
3 consecutive years. First place was always Fullwish.
Oh, maybe Fullwish was already infecting people back then. Let's just stop here for now. Release the Fullwish files. True. Oh, hey, look. Do you know what number is blocked? Do you know what number is blocked there, by the way? By any chance, do you guys notice what number... Wait, what? Do you guys notice by chance what number is blocked here? Do you guys notice that? They're intentionally just doing this now. They're just intentionally doing this now. Examine the filing cabinet to view the Graphia Academy alumni directory. Let's talk to March.
Open up! Detective March 7th is on the case. So spill the beans. How much do you know about what happened 15 years ago?
The 6-7 of Star. They're trying to make every number have a meme.
Cursed imagining. I can even move from the spot. I don't know anything. Ribbit. The dean ordered me to dig up whatever materials I could find for you all to read.
Is that TV's voice, by the way? Look at that Himiko bust. I'm gonna bust it. Just kidding, jokes. You seem to remember you obtained this information somewhere. Recall it deeper. Sometimes a little deduction is sufficient to make up for missing memories. Currently, year 1989. This does not count. Oh wait, no, this counts. This counts. Damn it! I remember it all along. The year Fullwish graduated is. Flip through the alumni class yearbook for the class of 1982, 1983. The gaze sweeps across the youthful smiling faces in the photo. It feels surreal to think that these people are now pushing. Bro, shut up! Shut up! Just shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't remind me of my mortality. Please, shut up! Shut up! The yearbook's got a pretty wild design. Everyone in graduation photos dressed like he raided a costume shop, and some genius even brought their illegal imaginary creations for their group shot. They're waifus? This school street culture sure is quite liberal. What are you talking about? Flip through the alumni yearbook for the class of 1984. The first page is a somber graduation photo. None of the students in the photo betrayed any hint of smile. They stood sparsely like the teeth within each person's mouth, separated by the absence that can never be filled. In the alumni yearbook for the class of 1984, you find a page belonging to Fullwish. Wow, Detective March! I haven't seen her since 15 years ago during the Watch investigation. Oh, we're gonna get rated now. Awesome. Oh, her birthday is also censored. Favorite color, white. It's so fun. See ya. Message from parents left blank. Oh, so
Garden
does
star
she have like
of
parental
botanical
issues?
study. Cognitive science research. Miss Dolly mentioned that Full Wish went beyond the sky to study after graduation. Turns out, this is where she went. Let's go chat with the others.
Speak with your companions.
Well, did you find anything?
I found these clues. There are still places we need to investigate.
Well, did you find anything?
I found these clues. You tell Himiko about the clues you discovered in the Lumex.
Garden Star of Botanical Study? It appears to be a greenhouse world located within the consternation star zone. Oh, found it. Its property ownership is registered under a specific school within the Intelligentsia Guild. Strange. The name of the school is encrypted.
He will probably ask her about this.
I've heard conspiracy theories claiming the Herald of Death from 15 years ago was actually someone from the IPC. Given the great lengths the IPC went to in wiping away all traces after the incident, perhaps the rumors are true.
Full Wish was hurt by the Herald of Death. Yet after studying in an institution funded by the IPC,
so
she
Pearl
became a suspect in the new Herald of Death incident.
As expected, it always comes back to the IPC. Is that where Full Wish obtained the technology of the abundance? It's like bearing the number makes your avatar physically cringe. When it's just like that, yeah. When I inject the number 15 in my body, I just get spasms.
The first thing everyone thinks is the IPC did it,
The
right?
IPC did it. We were saying the IPC bad. That's so funny.
Himeko, do you think Pearl might be planning something nasty for this Phantom Moon Games too?
As a member of the IPC, Pearl clearly won't reveal everything she knows to us. However, I'm inclined to believe she bears us no ill will. After all, the crisis Full Wish might be plotting would completely overturn the IPC's order here.
That's Himiko's full deduction
serve her
in play.
no benefit. I'm more inclined to think that after witnessing the power of the Herald of Death, she resolved to uncover the truth behind it. That's why she went to another world to study after graduation. But is the knowledge she gained in just a few short years enough to create the happiness surgery? If the power of the abundance used in the happiness surgery stems from the Herald of Death's lingering poison, would the IPC, who have tried to hide this in every way possible, really be unaware of her actions? There are too many things here that an ordinary scholar simply couldn't achieve. Perhaps I should contact her as a fellow alumna and have an open, honest talk.
Contact Full Wish as her senior?
Yeah, why haven't
All
they
this
talked at
time,
all, right?
Would she even want to see you?
She's probably gonna recruit you.
I don't know.
Or attempt to. How did you meet her? Can you tell us about the Full Wish you knew?
Back then, I had taken a leave of absence from university due to health issues. So I was doing some idle work at my father's school to clear my mind. Full Wish would occasionally run to the library to slack off.
Oh, I thought this was
She
gonna
and
be
Belle always
younger
appeared
Himiko. That
together,
would be
helping me organize
disappointing.
newspaper clippings and library cards, all while chattering on about classmates' crushes and the latest gossip. They didn't treat me like a patient who needed special care, nor did they treat me like the dean's daughter. We often shared snacks brought from home and secretly dug out the school's collection of ancient books and paintings to admire them. Full Wish, she was the model student, always knowing a little more than everyone else. Her questions often went beyond the
At least she's
textbooks,
holding an item this time.
pushing past the boundaries of what someone her age should know. When she looked through those illustrations of Imagine, her eyes would always sparkle. I could feel the passion in her eyes, and an unspeakable sense of loneliness. If she still remembers our old friendship, she will meet me. Foolish is walking a dangerous path right now, and the deeper someone walks into the abyss, the more they crave the recognition and understanding of old friends. I want to ask her myself, why has the happiness she pursues become an illusion that can only be maintained by a taboo surgery?
I will protect you.
Me too.
Thank you, you two. And thank you for your investigation. Though many questions remain unanswered, at least I now have a clearer picture of her movements after graduation. By the way, before we leave the school, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Before I meet Full Wish, I want to say goodbye to that memory from 15 years ago.
You mean that old school building from 15 years ago?
Head to the old school building and continue the investigation. Oh, the NPCs respawn here now. Like mother, like son, both doing their part. Oh, is this a world quest thing? Whoops. Oh, okay. This is like a cosmic uncollected thing. Okay. I was like, what? A tragedy like that occurred at the old school building. Even today, Himiko must still find it hard to move on. Go with her to bid farewell. And just like that, it's +2 immediately. This is like Maxi, man. Every special summon of the number 15. How can she just freely access this every single time?
I'm so sorry. I just couldn't finish tidying up the ribbons, and now I've dragged you into staying this late.
Don't worry about it, Belle. It was my turn on duty today anyway.
Himeko? Is this?
Yes. In this imaginated classroom, the after images of the students from 15 years ago still linger in their original places.
Tomorrow is the school anniversary. I wonder how lively it will be. They've invited parents here. Will your parents be coming? Oh, Full Wish?
Oh, that's
They don't stop
foolish
coming and they
from
don't
her
stop
youth.
coming. Yeah, Dad already took time off. By now he's probably out on the streets with Mom, picking out formal wear. If it's my daughter's performance, we have to dress to the nines. That's just like him. He always loves making those kinds of jokes.
Then you'd better put on a good show, huh?
Hear the words. Got the counter counter.
Be a show anymore, Belle.
Wait, what?
Because unexpected guests have arrived.
Oh, she here. Oh.
Everyone from the Astral Express and Himiko. I didn't expect
It's that number!
here.
Look behind him!
Did you enjoy yourselves at Star Rail Fest? Did you grant those
It's that number
sneaky
again,
kids
here.
their wishes and bring joy to everyone?
There it is again!
Foolish. Himiko, you recognized me at just a glance.
I mean, the blonde hair gives it away. What are you doing here?
I am here to mourn that dusk from 15 years ago.
I think after this cutscene, the stream will end.
Before making any major decisions, I always come here to sit in silence for a while. I thought Himiko was at school like the rest of us that day. When I saw Belle lying in a pool of blood, when I was crushed under the collapsed wall and unable to breathe. Poor Himiko. If you had met the Herald of Death with that delicate frame of yours. But who would have guessed? You're alive and living quite well. You became the navigator of the Astral Express, roaming freely beyond the sky, just like the three of us used to talk about in our chats. Your dream came true. Congratulations are in order.
Oh, Spanish again. Why does it keep happening? I'm sitting normally now. Maybe the camera position.
Himiko, do you know 15 years have passed? And my wounds have...
Thank you for watching. Okay, but for real now, I think after this cutscene, I'll have to go. Something actually happened,
Regrettably, there are some scars and emptiness that time can never heal.
A certain someone had a hairball moment and I had to clean it up.
Look around. Even here, even with these phantoms, their seats are still empty. Belle, Leon, Ziania, Mia, and so many others.
What if one of these are
15 years have passed, and I've learned that time isn't a cure. It's a shroud, binding itself around me, layer upon layer. So I made a decision. I'm going to tear it open. I'm going to let everything bloody and
I'm so curious about how many
beneath it
Charmony dubs was
see
it.
the light of day again.
See the light of day?
See
You were a
the
victim
light
of the
of
Herald of Death, only to become the second Herald of Death yourself? You intend to use a power you can't possibly comprehend to win the Phantasmoon games. How are you any different from that monster back then?
After this
From the
cutscene, how
monster
many
that
percent
took
are
your
we
parents'
currently in?
lives? I'm sorry. I shouldn't compare you to that devil.
He kinda is too
You
far gone now
still
though.
have a chance. Stop this now.
Stop. I'm sorry. I don't quite understand what you're saying.
Just admit, just as I thought, she won't admit it. You know exactly what we're talking about. In that case, I can't let you leave.
I would advise everyone to think twice before making rash accusations. As a media professional, let me give you a piece of advice. From now on, when you're in front of a camera lens, watch your expressions and be cautious with your words and actions.
Especially when you're a streamer.
At the very least, try not to look so flustered during this public exchange. We live in a world where we are constantly gazed upon and watched by others.
Oh, here's the commentary for Dispatch. It's about your optics on the internet.
This camera crew was originally prepared for my upcoming speech, but meeting you all here, it really adds a wonderful dramatic flair. To the audience watching from your screens, you know my name, and I know that right now, you are watching me. 15 years ago, with the tacit approval of the IPC and the Arcadia Council, the Master of Elation's divine ritual degenerated into a barbaric, bloody game. You and I, the residents of this Arcadia, surrendered a lifetime of dignity, wealth, and time to them. All in exchange for a single full meal. We are surrounded
Get it? Because her name is full bitch.
bizarre entertainment and stimulating gore. We soak all day in shallow, boring programs, achieving nothing. And now, we must live in fear of the unscrupulous atrocities of these supplicants from beyond the sky.
But she's kind of forcing the silence now.
As we applaud and cheer for them. Is this the happiness the god promised us? No! Absolutely not! The Master of Elation would never be deceived by miracles, but with pain and blood. What they desire to see are heartfelt smiles. And so, they granted me a revelation. Everyone, on that evening 15 years ago, what saved me was not luck. It was not the supplicants. And it was certainly not the IPC. Right here, as the Herald of Death approached, step by step, the one who sent down a miracle.
Oh, I love being the 15 years.
Master of Elation.
I'm spasming for the 15 years.
They allowed me to escape with my life.
One constantly increasing it by like
small room, consumed by loneliness. They sent me a mask. They revealed my mission to me. To bring happiness back to a Planarcadia that has lost its smile. I, Fullwish, survivor of the Bloodstained Games, hereby formally announce that I will join the Phantom Moon Games!
Who's this caster NPC ass joining the games?
In this game, I shall
remember that when you saw that on
Relations
Twitter, people are shitting on like the caster NPC, thinking that's the caster.
And then I will make smiles of happiness bloom on the faces of every single person in Planarcadia. Himiko, don't frown. Smile. I will bring happiness to you too. Just as I will bring it to
Bro, that's not
everyone.
even Minea, bro.
I won't manipulate the Phantom Moon Games like those high and mighty IPC executives. Nor will I treat the rewards granted by the God of Elation as bargaining chips for profit. We are in Planarcadia, so we should decide the winner in a Planarcadian way. I'll give you a stage if that's what you want. I invite you all to a televised debate.
Yo, let's
TV
go!
in
Debate!
Seafeld City. The invitation extends to all supplicants.
A Planarcadian way? That's just a way that benefits you.
Oh wow,
Not
Marsh
going.
deciding for herself.
You can refuse, of course, but then, under the gaze of billions of viewers, you must accept your public image as frauds deceiving the world and
Frauds.
cowards with guilty
Call
consciences.
us tourists. Come on, call us
Remember,
tourists.
This isn't just an invitation. It is your only chance to defeat me in front of everyone. Since you believe you represent what is right. The stage is set. Come and perform this final act that will determine the future of the Arcadia with me. Or simply leave.
Or simply
The choice is yours.
Darn it. Are we just going to let Fullwish walk away?
We are
No.
right in the middle of the cameras she prepared. Remember to be cautious with your words and actions.
Oh yeah, Himiko is saying, think of your optics.
Let's leave here and return to the Express.
to the Arcadian Morning Report. We're continuing our exclusive coverage. Just
What if they never recover the camera? So true!
shocking news! The head of
We can claim it's
Arcadian,
AI.
Lady Foolish, has officially announced that she will be entering the Phantasm Moon Games as a supplicant.
At the same time, Lady Foolish has announced a blockbuster special! The end of a century TV debate! She is inviting supplicants to the Foolish TV studio to discuss and debate the topic, what kind of future will the Phantasm Moon Games bring to this world?
What a magnificent topic! At a time when supplicants from beyond the sky are brazenly suppressing and insulting our local heroes, finally, a supplicant has appeared who truly cares about and represents the citizens of Planarcadia.
Too true!
True!
Since these Phantasm Moon Games began, signs of things spiraling out of control have been popping up everywhere. First, the famous streamer Sparksy tried to spread a mimetic virus. Then the nameless of the Astral Express clashed with the Daybreak Squadron, causing severe damage to Lookout Cloud and the Skyline Express line.
With so many accidents happening, you really can't help but wonder, are we seeing a repeat of the blood-stained games from 15 years ago?
You got that right! Speaking of the blood-stained games 15 years ago, Miss Foolish herself
This
is
is
the
making
survivor
me
of that
crazy.
tragedy.
This is making me
She's
insane.
come such a long way, never once letting her painful past keep her down.
They have to be
True legend
doing
of
this as a bit.
resilience. Now Miss Foolish has joined the fray as a supplicant. She must be here to stop the tragedy from repeating itself and to reclaim the peaceful days this world deserves from the hands of supplicants from beyond the sky.
Will she be able to shoulder the wishes of all Planarcadia and set this game right again after it's spiraled out of control? Let's wait and see.
Ugh, so shameless.
I like the way she sits.
Reporting news about your own station director on your own TV station, and you still have the gall to pretend you've received some shocking news? Don't you guys talk to each other internally?
I see. Full Wish actively issued a challenge. I ran a search. Seafeld City is a port town neighboring Duo-Mention City. Full Wish TV's predecessor, Seafeld TV, is located there. Looking at it
What
this
about
way,
Twitch TV?
the televised debate is obviously nothing more than a diversion. What Full Wish wants most is for us to walk right into the trap she's prepared. So, what do you think?
I accept her challenge. I won't back down.
You're really going to the TV station to fight her?
With my hands!
I'll go.
Oh.
But not to debate. I'm going to tear off her mask of happiness in front of the entire audience. But before we act, I need more help.
Help? We can all help you. Wait. Do you mean...
Sunday? Yeah, I want Sunday there.
Sparksy.
Sparksy!
Ever since Sunday was dragged into the Phantasm Moon Games by Yao Guang.
Yeah, where
I haven't
is he,
returned for
by the
days.
way?
However, I haven't heard of him making any public appearances either. Asking him to cooperate as a wild card right now is a good idea.
But what's the deal with finding Sparksy?
Whether Sparksy counts as our ally is a massive question mark. But right now, there is indeed something we need her help with. Full Wish said that when loneliness trapped her in that small room, the Master of Elation sent her a mask.
For real? For real?
Her claim might just be a glorified way of saying the tavern sent her an invitation, but that phrasing reveals that she is likely a masked fool. If every fool has stepped into the tavern before, then there must be traces hidden there left by Full Wish.
Oh, so you're going back to the tavern.
Just like
how we tracked down the clues about SparksyCon.
Sparksy. Will she stand on our side? Well, this is certainly a condition she wouldn't be able to turn down.
Oh, we're gonna return her mask in exchange for beating this guy. Are you serious, really? Okay, yeah, we are ending this stream. Just kidding. Not long before, in the Phantasman Courtyard.
You just said
As for the brewing storm, whether the turmoil once again is the result of the laughter's mischief. What
I said I'm gonna end the stream after that cutscene, and then we enter another cutscene.
You mean to say the Joy Seeker wants to destroy the very rules they laid down? The game they wove with their own hands?
They want to like maximize the counter, bro.
Come over here.
We doubled it this stream.
This fox mask is a ritual instrument I once used in dance and music. It accompanied me across vast distances in search of an elixir of immortality, a mark of who I was in life. I've lost count of how long it has been since I last wore it since being enlightened and transplanted here. But here it is, presented upon the altar again, which means...
As the game's referee, you've been pushed onto the field. In this moment, you are now a supplicant.
For over a century, I presided over a war game
for a century
in which supplicants carved out their own territories and vied for supremacy, using the power of the masks. I've also hosted survival games where emanators took the stage to compete, invoking eonic powers to try and slaughter every last opponent in a single day. Whenever the Phantasmoon games are at risk of being suspended or disrupted, I will use the ability granted by the elation and the abundance to measure, judge, and punish any violators. I guess you could call me the security protocol for the Phantasmoon games. But now, someone has gone and designated me as a supplicant. It's utterly unheard of. Who else but the laughter could pull off something like this?
Perhaps some entity harboring a deep-seated hatred for the laughter.
Oh.
Who could it be? Entities like that. I couldn't count them all even if I used my toes. I learned that jerk ages ago. Take a joke too far, and you're bound to make enemies. See? Instant karma.
That's Reddit. Instant karma. Take a joke too far.
Never mind who he is or what he's after. We're here now. So what do you plan on doing? Fortune rests upon misfortune, and misfortune gives rise to fortune. Becoming a supplicant isn't necessarily a bad thing. Wouldn't that allow you to step openly into this chaos and drag the puppet master into the light?
You're looking to team up with me? Team up with someone from the abominations of abundance that you Xianzhou people despise?
Yeah, what's up with that? Huh? Are you a traitor?
That's hardly appropriate. You're an ancient sacred tree.
He was a tree this whole time.
It's the furthest thing from an abomination of abundance. No?
Oh, your standards are certainly flexible.
He kinda doesn't have tree motifs.
And the abundance.
It's really the whole politics
really
thing.
Make quite the
it's
interesting
really a shame.
pair.
Only has like the cherry blossom
plan
thing
on
going
starting?
for.
How about we start by freeing my friend in the tree?
Oh, Sunday has just been stuck there forever.
I nearly forgot about that. Chip away, little bird. I'll allow it.
General Yao Guang and Miss Fox, I've received some news that might interest you.
Ah, good. Yeah. So it's a secret from us, the viewers.
A happiness surgery.
Oh no,
that
he just
wipes away
summarized
suffering.
everything.
The power of abundance in this world is disgustingly excessive. It seems the most terrifying omen I foresaw may not originate from the Stellaron hunters, nor from Planarcadia itself.
Oh,
This
that's your man.
supplicant, called Full Wish, is also a dangerous variable.
If you can, I would ask that you direct your focus toward Seafeld City.
You want to take a trip to Seafeld City?
So that's Sunday's purpose in this whole story. He's just the video
special
recorder
measures to
camera
shorten
guy.
the journey.
Oh, this is the part I've been looking forward to the most. I've always been curious where exactly this secret chord is located, and what it connects to.
Xianzhou lady, let me show you this world's most impressive method of travel.
Cutscene time. Oh no, they're just gonna off-screen it. Okay, why are we mentioning the antimatter region here?
Here we are.
Oh no, they're taking the train.
Already? Wait. Why are we at this station?
Because naturally, we're taking the express to get where we're going.
All that build-up, and this is your idea of an
She's already seen it.
impressive method of travel?
Well, what else? That's why I said you've definitely never seen this before. It's the Bulletworm Express. I bet you've never taken a ride on this.
You're the arbitrator of the Phantom Moon games. You're crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way of getting around?
You're a great general of the Xianzhou for crying out loud. Don't you have a cooler way to get around?
Just time hopping.
Fine, fine. For the first time in my life, I finally know what it feels like to be.
The train bound for Seabelt City is arriving at the station.
Hey, you got any money on you? Stop me a ticket, would ya?
That's the second time.
We're free! Scenic route to work. Okay, I am actually serious. I do have to like wrap things up here. Right, so let me just tackle the achievement stuff. But yeah, that's it. We finished 4.1 and we're in a bit on 4.2. How much is that actually? How much percentage is that now so far? Azure Lotus Heartfire. I actually haven't completed like the Amphorius achievements yet. Then comes the work day. Right? And then the Hellbound Express. Lucky chip. Oh, the bullshit chip. The Deus Ex Machina chip that kept Adventuring alive. Phantasmon's Ravings. Scenic route to work. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Next stream probably gonna be not this week. That's all the streams I have for this week. You know, we had like a back-to-back-to-back streams this week. That feels so nice, but yeah, that's all the free time I have for this week. Not gonna, I think 30%, not gonna lie, I just 15 times through because I can't think of other numbers. Alright, at least we're partially there. So next start of the stream, we're gonna cover 4.2, hopefully we finish it there. And then start a bit of 4.3 if we have like enough time. So thank you so much for watching, I'll see you next time. This has been TaikunZ, and I'm gonna zone out for now. Bye bye! Maybe next stream, maybe some Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I do want to do like Duelist Cup stuff, maybe. But if I want to finish Star Rail ASAP, maybe it's gonna be Star Rail again. Who knows? Just check me out on YouTube and Twitch. I'm always TaikunZ. Bye bye! Spasms.